I don't miss the cross. Lagata ń pariwo now. Father, wetin dey happen now? Okoja Bola no Women and Daps dey gbadun world history. Father, you dey hear me, Lagata? Can anybody hear me? Father?
Kí ló sọ, engineer?
Okay, mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bí òun gbọ́ mi ni. I know just
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Bisense kan wà background. Olórí wọlé Ìyálóde dey for ẹ.
I just dey do something. I go join back. I dey here.
No wahala na. Abi they don tell you say make you talk. Yeah.
Alpha.
Mo wa. Ọmọ
Young football. Whether man or was so cool.
Ojo Ero, good morning. Verity. Verity kọ́ lose guard head lánàá. Verity lọ lose guard mi lánàá man.
Èyàn ní Verity náà.
Wọ́n kàn lọ fi mí sáàárín ẹ̀wọ̀n tán nínà. Àwọn Ìjẹ̀bú àwọn fada ń sìn ojú kan mo fi ń wò wọn ojú ẹgbẹ́ tábàjọ wà ń pátí gan máa cover drink million. Because kòkòrò tó ń jẹ́fọ̀ díẹ̀fọ̀ ló wà. Kòkòrò tó ń jẹ́fọ̀ sẹ́. I see Oritoke now. Why she can't disappear? Lagata una wey dey host una dey try gan.
Honestly, everyone say host like that. Oh yeah, they host like that. Because they are so draining and But now I tell how much you are holiday in sim. But yeah.
Idema was busy.
Yeah, well, not really like that, but at least one or two. At least one or two.
Mo fẹ́ gbọ́ ọmọ ìjáde lọ́la.
Whether you die, you have to chill the next week.
A gbọ́dọ̀ jáde àwẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́tún lára.
Àwẹ̀ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́tún la.
Mo fẹ́ gbọ́ lọ jẹ dínà fún ọdúnkẹ́.
Ó ní ibì kan máa send ibẹ̀ yẹn sẹ́, that place is good.
Where?
Yeah, ìkan wà ní Rochester, ìkan wà ní Dartford.
ó ní kí ló ti ń pè bíbà ní ibi tó ń sọ wọ́n mọ̀ fẹ́ lọ sí O2 ó ní kọ́tà máa ti jẹ búfè lótú.
Buffet, yeah, okay. Mo ti mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Yeah, àwẹ̀ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ mẹ́. Máa ṣe wá sí lórí platform. Àwọn afáàmọ́ wá ṣe wá sí.
ṣèbó oníṣẹ̀ṣe ní ẹ̀wọ́ tún ní wáàsí tó ń ṣe kiri.
Tó bá di ọdún fa ṣe fà, tó bá di ọdún àwẹ̀ àgbàwẹ̀, tó bá di ọdún àwẹ̀ Christian á ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. The same thing náà ni. Ìkan ò dí kan lọ́wọ́. Tábà ti bá tọmọlàkejì jẹ́. Àbí?
A máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run adọ́ kíláàsì àdá àti ẹ̀ àdákẹ́ náà ètò yóò ń dà sára yẹn.
ọmọ lagata.
ẹ wá orí fẹ́ǹsì lẹ wá dúró sí biceps.
adọ́síkà tèyí tó lọ ìlágbára wọ́n máa ṣúmọ́ ṣé ṣúnámà tàbí kí ló ń jẹ́ yẹn àwọn èèyàn ya wèrè inú ayé o ẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bà mí ọlọ́kùnrin tó máa fi okó sóò lára lórí ìdúró ló wá mọ́ ní àwọn ilé ti dán nǹkan wò jìnnà.
ó lè máa lọ sí Kòròdú náà.
orí ìdúró yẹn gba yìí biceps. Orí ìdúró yẹn gba yìí látẹ̀yìn.
Ọlọ́wọ́ bá o.
Báwo ni sáàdì yín biceps?
Bàbá bò wá o.
Òjò rọ̀ sáàdì yín mẹ́rin.
Àbá òjò rọ̀ Manchester bó ti ẹ̀ ní mọ́tò kan sì tó drive kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi snow wà lára ẹ̀ no be block wọ́n á wèé pé níbo láyé tí ń ṣe mọ́tò ilé ìbọn bá ṣe.
àná ìgbà tí máa wọlé lánàá ẹ̀ mo wọlé bí 11.
No ó dàbí snow máa jáde ní wíkì ó tutù
ó máa jáde ó tutù yes ó tutù gan ó máa jábọ́ ó máa ṣe.
ó lè jábọ́ lọ́hùn ó lè jábọ́ ní ibi tẹ́yìn wà yẹn òkè ní ibi tẹ́ wà yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òkè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
No engineer mo kò tójò bá ti rọ̀ báyìí the next thing tó máa jáde is snow.
ó máa nígbà
yìí ó máa lọ àǹbójú ìṣe rọ̀ yìí kò yẹ pé kò yẹ pé ó rọ̀ lásán ó rọ̀ ìrọ̀ òtútù kò yẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
ó rọ̀ ìrọ̀ pé.
irú ọ̀dọ̀ mi sí mi ò bí Arsenal jábọ́ lọ́dún yìí.
ti jábọ́ dáadáa bí báyìí.
because ìgbà tó pè mí jọ yẹn ìgbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ jọ yẹn tó ń jábọ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ kò jábọ́ lọ́dọ̀.
ó jábọ́ engineer kí ló ń sọ òun ẹ̀ ló jábọ́ náà kó kọ́ pọ́ ní.
lọ́dọ̀
tí ẹ torí mo wà ní ibi tí mo wà ń jọ yẹn mo wà Brixton jọ yẹn. bọ́
ìgbà tí mo wà ní òfu.
kí ni ó dẹ ní ṣé àwọn tó wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣé mi ò kí snow jábọ́ flakes ló kọ́ jábọ́ lọ́dọ̀ yìí.
báwo ẹ tó bá sí ìta báwo ló ṣe máa rí kínní. ìbẹ̀ tó bá jáde ló máa.
ẹ̀mí sì ṣó lórí ẹbí lánàá.
bàbá ṣó yẹn mà lágbára gan.
oníkó tún mọmi tútù.
ṣé kìíní yẹn ṣé tòótọ́ ni ṣá.
èèyàn ó ṣàpọ̀rúkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n bá ti gbogbo ètò orí ló yẹ bí ń ṣe lánàá yẹ kó ti gba picture confirmation.
ó ti ní kó tí lè máa fẹ́ díẹ̀.
kò sí rọ́ńbẹ́ o kò sí sàràbò gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa sẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà nílẹ̀.
bàbá tẹ́ bá ti kọ́lé onígíláàsì máa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ bá ti kọ́lé onígíláàsì kéèyàn máa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bàbá.
ó ti wà nílẹ̀ gan ọ̀la.
àbí ẹ̀dẹ̀ wàá ṣe bí ṣá ọlọ́.
gíwọ́ nìkan ní kinní kan kò sẹ́ni tó lè mú ẹ kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe kinní kan normal day yẹ gbogbo oníkálukú ló ní ibi tó kù sí yẹ ti understand kò sẹ́ni tó perfect láyé yìí but moment you start acting like kò sẹ́ni tó lè mú ẹ ẹni tọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ lè mú kò tí ì dá
ọlọ́run tí ì dá o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
kò tí ì dá àṣejù láyé yìí ó máa ń fa ẹ̀tẹ́ ni.
àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ rí bó ṣe máa ń wú àmọ́ bó ṣe máa lọ ń wú ọmọ ọ̀gá
Ah,
olórí ẹbí wá dàbí pírẹsẹ̀ńtà lánàá.
títorí ẹ̀ ló tọ́ kò dá kéèyàn máa ṣàṣejù I swear.
ta ló dàbí pìrìsẹ́ńtà
olórí ẹbí.
àṣejù ò dá o àṣejù ò dá o.
in everything.
jẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ ìgbà tí iju yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kálẹ̀ tó ó mọ̀ pé
ilé wọn mẹ́.
ó mọ̀ pé kọfí lè padà tí ẹ pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ máa respect ẹ̀. You understand?
Yeah.
tí ó bá sọ kinní yẹn so many people will feel say man ní pé wọ́n lò ní and you move on you get it but ọmọ life o you get when onígbà tí èèyàn máa ń stop o you get when you go stop tó dẹ̀ máa gbá yìí. Because that Adewunmi issue is a needless issue wey be say ọmọ
àwọn tí Wùmí gan tún wá síbẹ̀ yẹn lánàá àwọn tí Wùmí gan wá lébì kan pè ó ní tèmi ti mọ̀ láti last year ló ti ń sọ ọmọ ó ga o 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 ó yẹ ká máa ṣe dáadáa o ká máa ṣe dáadáa o táyé bá dẹ́ gbà wá ká má ṣí ipò lò ká má ṣí ipò lò ọlọ́run ká má ṣí ipò lò kò sí ẹ tó máa kí ọwọ́ bọ̀ díẹ̀ tí ò ní rù ìtí mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn kò sí ẹni ẹ láyé yìí
ká ṣáà máa ṣe dáadáa.
ó serious man ọmọ òjò tí ó ti ń rọ̀ o.
ó ló ń já bọ́m̀bì.
Ó ti tọ́ ó ti tọ́ ó máa tutù lọ́sẹ̀ ìnáwó lọ́sẹ̀ máa tutù gan.
Ó máa tutù gan. mo ti sọ fáwọn pàdé mi tó ń sọ pé ó dàbá máa tètè mú wẹ́dà gidi ọ̀gbẹ́ni ṣé o gbàgbé February ni February ló ya òòrùn jù.
February ló bá end of January mọ February.
Èmi máa ń ya
òtútù ilé tì náà gbogbo bíi òtútù ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ mú UK mọ́ ṣá bí ìgbà kan mọ́.
òjò ló máa ń rọ̀ ní UK yẹn òjò.
ayé yẹn náà ń change ni ayé yẹn náà ń change sí ni.
àwọn ti tọwọ́ bọ̀ ni wọ́n ti bá a tọwọ́ bọ̀ ni.
wọ́n ti tọwọ́ bọ̀ ayé lójú.
tó bá wọ
sọ yìí. àwọn tọ́lọ̀ ń gbé ayé lé lọ́wọ́ ti tọwọ́ bọ̀ lójú.
ó ga o.
Again, welcome FFB.
Now you dey know the FFB don dey since now.
I don't know. This lady Diamond or she Dynamite na be Diamond make I na team she na team baba be team.
Why you dey look for team? Ṣé wọ́n sọ tíìmù títí ẹnu ni?
No go identification ni na omo. So I go just dey look am like okay this person na kama lọ pàdé.
Bẹ́tà máa pè ní justice profiling.
O mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń sìn wọ́n pẹ̀lú làgàtà ń sìn tèmi pẹ̀lú Lagata bá wà mo lè gbọ́ tí fún ti bá fẹ́ lọ tọ̀ ìbọn irú wọn sì máa gbé wọnú tọ́lẹ̀tì ni.
kí má lọ gbogbo eku sí.
irú báísẹ̀sì gan tí bá gbàgbé ọtí mi sórí tébù máa dà sí
wàá sáré padà.
máa lọ fọ́gò yẹn gan ni kó má lọ fi radioactive kinní gan sí.
Organophosphate.
Organophosphate. Ìjẹ̀bú ń kọ̀.
Bíbó mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Jẹ́ iṣẹ́ ẹ̀sùn àtolúwi. Mo ti ṣe ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ méjì. Nígbà iṣẹ́ àtò ìmàlò olú.
Because the way Ìjẹ̀bú dey sound lately, e dey sound like say wọ́n ti ṣe nǹkan burúkú fún wọn, wọ́n ti ń bàbá. I no just understand.
Mọ̀ pé àwọn mi ò láìkì kan máa gbà wọn.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ pé wọ́n ti gbá pàdé ẹ̀ ní báyìí.
Àbẹ̀ scam pàdé mi. Scam pàdé mi ẹ wá sọ pé kó sì máa bá yín kẹ́dùn. Àdí mi nírọ̀ o, bèbí òun ti ṣẹ́jú. Tìtorí ẹ̀ lè lọ kó yẹn fún bọ̀bọ̀ Nàìjíríà yẹn.
Owó lowó tó tún sọ báyìí kò yé mi o.
Ọ̀bọ Kaduna àbíbo nìyẹn lòun sá lọ nígbà tó gbowó àwọn Ìjẹ̀bú tán.
Ọmọ wa tó ń sọ.
Ọ̀bọ tí Ìjẹ̀bú ló scam wọn pẹ̀lú àjọ àbí kí ló ní àwọn ṣe ní Nàìjíríà bí ló gbà wọn níbi 20 million.
Báwo máa ṣe fi UK lè máa lọ máa dájọ́ sí Nàìjíríà?
Ṣáàjọ ó dàbá àjọ ló pè àbí kìtì ẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú pè ń jọ ẹ̀ náà.
Èmi gan bí ṣe wà tí bá dá tó bá tabájọ dájọ́ tí bá ti gba tèmi gan mi gan fẹ́ sign for sanwó for anybody. Àbí náà ń dájọ́.
Àjọ kọ̀.
Tọ́lọ́pàá ò lè bá yín dá sí.
Àjọ kọ̀ àjọ
yìí. Lagata.
Lagata kọ́ṣọ́ náà dájọ́.
Ẹ jí náà mú wa pẹ̀lú ẹ̀.
Ọlọ́pàá máa ń dá sájọ ni.
Ọlọ́pàá ò ní.
Ọlọ́pàá ẹni ọlọ́pàá wọ́n dá sájọ.
Ọlọ́pàá máa ń dájọ́ náà fún wọn.
Wọ́n ṣe dájọ́ tí ó bá gbówó àjọ já.
Ọlọ́pàá máa ń dá sí náà.
Mi ò rò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wáyé tó ṣe ní dá sí.
Ìwọ tó bá gbá ní àjọ.
Ó máa mú proof wá.
Ó máa send the proof náà. On dá sí náà. Ọmọ òtútù mú o. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Lagata máa ń dájọ́ nìyẹn o.
Irọ́ àjọkẹ́. Fàáwà la máa ń náwó.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni.
Àwọn ò ní dájọ́.
Wọ́n chance ni.
Lọ́yẹ́ fàjọ ṣe. Ní ẹ̀bẹ̀ ṣọ́kùnrin máa ń dájọ́ ni.
Ọmọ òṣèré ó ná àwọn kankan tí bá kọ̀ wò pé.
Ṣọ́kùnrin máa ń dájọ́ ni.
Okay, má worry, no wàhálà.
Engineer, Kiru Fada Male Support Foundation wa. Can you imagine? Olùrẹ̀ bí ti wà.
Lagata má worry, mo ti fún èèyàn kan. Sórí.
Èwo ló lè wá ká lójú?
Ẹ̀yin fúnra ni mo máa ń rí pé mo béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sìn. Ó ní reason tí mo yẹ béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló béèrè?
In the first place, ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo kọ́kọ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Tí mo sọ nípa àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń wá àwọn èèyàn káàkiri yẹn. Ó ní reason tí mo yẹ béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Bọ̀ kò ń ṣe mo direct ẹ̀ sí ẹ, mo rí pé general thing ni you get.
General thing ni na láti ilẹ̀ ló ti wà nínú especially this justice for Mohbad.
Exactly.
Ó ti yẹ èmi ò forúkọ mi bò láti ilẹ̀, you understand? I put my name out there from the beginning.
But not
because
not
I have nothing to hide.
Not every there are some iṣẹ́ tẹ́lómi ṣe tí kò fààyè gbà wọn kankan.
Iṣẹ́ wo ló ń sọ?
Of
ò lè
course.
ṣe tó ìfàyè gba anything.
Now you sabi. You understand?
Ṣé spy
Lagata.
ṣé spy ni ẹni? Kò
Exactly.
fàyè
So,
gbà ó dẹ̀ ń wà pẹ̀lú wa. Kí ló ń sọ náà?
o lè rí mi wọ́n náà tó bá fẹ́ rí mi ìyẹn ò ṣe anything.
Àbí wọ́n ní Sami láàrin wọn wà ní?
Yes now. Àjọ wà ń jẹta ni, ó ń dẹ́ yín lọ́wọ́.
Yálà jí.
Fẹ́ni tí ní sẹ́.
Good morning.
Àfẹ́yìntì.
Ẹgbẹ́ tí Fada sọ, torí pé àwọn èèyàn gbójú wọn jáde àbí wọn forúkọ wọn sílẹ̀ doesn't mean that wọ́n ń bù nǹkan kan. If you have more to lose, me personally, èmi ò ní nǹkan tí mo hide, but if you have a lot to lose, wàá jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé it's not about like okay yourself. Because I overheard that because I said, why is the monarch not being questioned? Ọba tó ń gbé ní US tó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, ṣé wọ́n question ẹ̀ fún ṣọba? Ṣé olórí mi? Because I'm asking that question, people think that I'm stupid. Ipe ewu doctor Olele, I am going to ask it again. And somebody was trying to threaten me that, oh, I'm going to report to the board, whatever. Ọgbẹ́ni tètè gbọ̀nà lọ́kọ́ lọ report. Wàá sọ bóyá èmi ni nọ́ọ̀sì wù mí. Àbí mi nọ́ọ̀sì wù bad.
Ta ló threaten ẹ go and report?
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Just leave that one aside. Mo ọba ẹ̀dì nìyẹn ló sọ fún mi, so èmi náà dẹ̀ ń fi ohun padà fẹ́ nínú kóun náà sọ fún wọn padà.
Who is the person?
Àwọn yẹn wọ́n kàn sọ nǹkan tó sọ níjà.
Forget about that.
Ẹ lè sọ yẹn offline, ẹ lè fún mi.
Forget about what do you mean
I'm
forget
just
about
saying,
that?
ẹ máa kọ́ nǹkan mo kọ̀ yàbàrá síbẹ̀ yẹn ni. It's not about the threat. I'm just saying that ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mi ò fi pé ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń sọ. Because nobody has time. Not everybody has time. Boom, sùn. Èèyàn mélòó fẹ́ sùn? Èèyàn mélòó? So why can't you do the needful and protect your identity and protect yourself and protect everything you have? Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ màmá ní pé mo ń file. So that was why I actually came up because of what Father said. Kò ṣe pé bóyá ókè o torí pé èèyàn kan ṣe nǹkan tí ò dàbí whatever èèyàn kò ní gbójú síta. Mi ò ní gbójú mi síta. Ẹ bá wa ká. Ẹni tójú mi dẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mo mọ̀. So if anything comes out, I will trace to that person, and the person will meet everything. Could you hear?
Ṣé ẹni tí even me at the top. Person, the worst part, person look to the point. Èèyàn tún lọ sí fake account, ó tún fi picture mi sí.
Èwo ṣé ẹ fẹ́ wá máa threat ṣé ẹ?
No, actually now. Kò make sense now. Lórí pé èèyàn kú. If not that the government will not be needful. Wọ́n ní pé tí èmi bá pẹ́ nílẹ̀, èṣìkéṣì máa kùn. If they did the needful from the beginning. Kò sí pé èèyàn kan pín tíìmù kan ló tíìmù. Ṣé ńgbà tí Joy Floyd tó kú? Ṣé a ní tíìmù black team ni, a ní white team ni, àbọ̀rọ̀ òpònú làwọn míì ń sọ lẹ́nu. And the other way, people are talking. You're making them feel like, oh, one more cotton so. Èmi mọ̀ nǹkan tèmi ń sọ o. And I'm not putting my weight on anybody. So that is why I'm hiding my own identity. Could you hear me? Okay, example kankan ni ti ìyá oníyà, ìyá rere. Look, okay, she's just doing her own thing from the kindness of her own heart. Ló di pé kò sí nǹkan tó máa sọ. Money laundry ni kíní kan. Tó bá tún kan fi.
Wọ́n gbé oníyà popular. Wọ́n gbé woman yẹn popular.
Wọ́n lè fi popular.
Òun ṣe popularity nìkan náà.
Popularity.
Iṣẹ́ tó bá ń ṣe tó wá wà sẹ́ńtì.
I don't know if she has a business.
Àwọn èèyàn máa sá fún mi náà.
Iṣẹ́ tó bá ṣe bá wà sẹ́ńtì wà láti dé.
All this táyọ̀ fi ń joke, táyọ̀ fi ń ṣeré pé kíní kan. Màá wọ́n spy mi pé yes, they are actually working under FBI. Yes, actually okay, let me check this woman up.
Ní abroad tá a wà
You need to be very careful. Come on, I want my trade to make sense.
Wọ́n kì í fẹ́ gbọ́ money
When they
laundry.
counter sue you, what do I lose? ìwọ ni wà lose burúkú.
Wọn kì í fẹ́ gbé money laundry rárá nílùú tá a wà yìí ní
I'm
gbogbo
telling you,
ní gbogbo
mama
abroad
fi nǹkan tí o that sensitive thing mama fi ṣe pé ẹ fi ṣe fracas.
kódà.
Torí pé ẹ fẹ́ you want to fight one person because of another person, it doesn't make sense. Máa yára yín brain ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Lórí òpó olóòkú.
It's quite unfortunate that anybody would even try to inbox someone and threaten. I don't get it how we got to this position that let me just threaten my
Ẹ̀rù bí
neighbors.
Nàìjíríà níbí báyìí ni. Bọ́ọ̀ bá ṣe àwọn máa gbé wọ ẹ̀wọ̀n kẹjọ́ rí yín pé ẹ̀yin òkú ní gbogbo.
Àwọn tó ti threaten láti jọ ìgàn igbó lọ gbé wọn sí àbí something báwo ló ń sọ. Èmi ò ka most of those things o because mo mọ̀ pé tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ gan if you tó bá sọ pé o ṣe nǹkan is either admit wọ́n á dọ̀ wọ́n pé mo can apologize or I will go for it. So if you watch the way I talk ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ máa sọ gbó sọ you understand. So if you are coming for me tó bá gbé recording ní jáde nǹkan tí mo sọ kò sí nǹkan tí mo sọ tí ẹ pé wọn ò tí ì sọ rí you understand kò dẹ̀ ń ṣàràbò you understand. So gbogbo ń pé ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ń jà fún ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ bí tẹ́ ti gbowó ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ń protect bó bá ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ èmi ò sáfẹ́ ní ti lọ gbogbo kó mi jáde ó gbé jáde náà nìyẹn àwọn tó gbókó wọn jáde last time.
Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà they are not even in Nigeria. You guys are in country that actually works. Ṣé bó ṣe ń ṣe investigation náà ń ṣe nìyẹn? Ṣé okay tó bá mú yàn kan kókè o ara witness ẹ máa fi briefing síbẹ̀ lórí media there will be briefing there. Àdẹ̀wà bá yín sọ pé ẹ̀ ṣáìdì èèyàn kan kìnnìkan I'm not against anybody and I said that me I don't have any issue with DNA kò bá jẹ́ positive or negative I don't fucking care. Ọmọlọmọ ń jẹ́ so kẹjọ rí yín pé
Kò tiẹ̀ sí ọmọ àlejò.
you wanna go and report to the board ọgbẹ́ni tètè gbọ́dọ̀ lọ táyọ̀ bá fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ẹ̀yin wèrè gbogbo ẹ máa pera yín nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀dẹ̀ wálé jẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ torí yín pé fucking idiot come for me I will come harder for you.
Tó bá fẹ́ report yàn sí board kí ló fẹ́ kọ síbẹ̀ ìpè ṣéyàn búlì monarch ló fẹ́ kọ ní àbí.
Òun ló yé mi bóyá èmi ni dókítà Mohbad àbí mi dókítà ẹni tó ń fi ẹ̀sùn kàn wọ́n á dẹ̀ bí ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣí ara yín gangan síta ẹ crazy ẹ máa dọ̀dọ̀ kúdọ̀ yíwò Nàìjíríà kẹ́ máa gbé súnmọ́ mi báyìí o àánú òdìkà pé wọ́n máa gbé nonsense wọ́n máa tẹ́tí òṣì lé lọ́wọ́.
Ìgbà tí mo ń ṣarífà èèyàn kan máa kọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń clarity all this thing no me you no really I no even dey think am I no dey think am o lórí kí ni péyàn kọ dèèyàn ń sọ̀rọ̀.
No,
ẹni yẹn kàn ṣeré ní gàrí bóyá ẹni náà tí ó ti mọ tí yó.
engineer, you see these things where I talk, e get reason where I talk am. I swear. Because e get one person, where that person they tell me say, then they try look for him or look for his picture or a picture, this and that, and look for who is he or something. And people don't really know people. They just feel everybody that comes that you talk to, that we are all the same. People should be careful.
Me, I just believe say you want to create unnecessary fear.
But engineer, I know they create any unnecessary fear. I dey tell you facts.
Well, no. I'm not disputing what you are saying. No, don't get it wrong, don't get me wrong. Sorry, but the thing be say,
I know they too serious. You know, Sha.
Yeah. Maybe because of my own background. In common play way, the boy talk about some cover also.
Yeah.
tó bá gbẹ́jọ́ mi lọ sí family mi sí tó bá ń kó sọ nǹkan báyìí ó lè sọ you know and I'm not somebody that will pretend but o ò lè nǹkan tí mo fi ń jẹun ò lè gbà lọ́wọ́ mi you understand o ò lè sọ kó fẹ́ abẹ anything so I don't even care I go talk my own kíní kan tó ṣàtúnṣe.
You're not láti wà careful with engineer because father son kọ́kọ́ torí ọ̀rọ̀ owó gan ló tẹ̀ já ló fi jẹ́ kí n tẹ̀ fi wá sókè she understand because it's very very it's a sensitive case and ìwọ tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe that you have a lot on your plate you need to also wo wájú kó wẹ̀yìn kó kọ́ ipò kí àwọn ní pé kí n help èèyàn kan jẹ́ help èèyàn kan àwọn tó fẹ́ help gan wọ́n lè gbàbọ̀dé fún ẹ pé owó tán fún wa yẹn ebi kan là ń fà nípa ti stay wicked àtẹ̀yàn kan tí ò bá gbowó ṣèyàn kan máa ní pòkè o ipe owó báyìí mo ní pé kò fi lọ jàrósọ àbúrò kò lọ ṣẹ̀fọ́ báyìí wàá di òpònú wọ́n á bí ẹ pé ó gbowó àwọn ìgbowó ṣé ò gbowó ó fẹ́ ni ẹ lówó àpò fẹ́ ni ẹ lówó bó ṣe rí nìyẹn ìlú ni máa rojọ́ jẹ rojọ́ tó make sense. ẹjọ́ dọ̀tí.
nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yìí kọ́ lọ́ọ́ má jẹ́ kéèyàn ṣòro ìdáràn you understand èmi kàn mú ọmọ yẹn ṣeré ńjọ́ yẹn ni o now I understand the circumstance wey dey behind that money no be for dragging you understand.
No, whatever the circumstance, get it, whatever the circumstance, it doesn't matter. People are very, very wicked.
I understand your point.
You only allow share gifting. No, so the money laundry.
Don't turn it now.
Engineer, you see this thing where they talk. 2020, during that NSAS, 2020, during that NSAS, I was blocked from sending money after it was even big case. I won't lie to you. It was big case to the point like they are the one funding so group so kinikon. That's why sometimes it's not everybody that okoma will pay it's just normal kilo. To this date, mo lè send owó mo máa ń lọ through third, fifth party. You think everybody? Make I tell you something.
What's mark again?
There are some income that I cannot even like. But guess what? Just because you are trying to like good life for other people, like this is nothing. All this one is nothing. All this is nothing. They can't we only good life. But it turned to something else. You can turn to national you can turn to state property and all of that. All of it. So that's why I will sometimes I said if you are looking for me, be careful. If you are looking for people, èèyàn tó bá ṣe nǹkan fún ẹ or tó ṣe whatsoever, but just because ẹni yìí àti ẹ̀rírí kìnìkan ṣé mo ti wá bá ẹ pé mo fẹ́ fẹ́ or mo fẹ́ fẹ́yàwó ẹ or mo fẹ́ fẹ́ girlfriend ẹ or mo toast ẹ rí or mo wá sí inbox ẹ pé wá fún mi ló or mo gbé GoFundMe or Wema Bank sí orí account sí orí là nothing kò sí kan tó kàn mí. I just want to let's engage, let's talk, let's laugh, let's play around. You understand? If I am respecting myself, saying my lane, no, I don't think there should be we should have problem. Or maybe you will be looking for people up and down and bro. Sometimes táwọn èèyàn tó bá distance ara wọn from some people or some kind of situation because you don't know what you will get yourself into. And for this person, Tom Tralati, I understand you very well, but you will get yourself out. I'm saying it clear. Don't get yourself out. Don't get yourself a big trouble mess.
Baba, make you be like Portable. If anybody enter my own inbox now, come they threaten me. My koruko ejade. But be èèyàn tó rẹ̀ nǹkan yẹn
Anybody
kan.
the one inbox, not to
Engineer,
him. I just overheard.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just telling you my own.
Me not them fún yesi padà.
No, engineer, ó mọ̀ pé àwọn kan they not get boldness.
Máa gbọ́ mi, ìjọ tí
They don't get that
ìbídùn ní àbí.
boldness.
Dá ìbídùn ní àbí ọmọjọ́ tó wọ inbox mi náà. Ìjọ yẹn ni mo ti ń sọ fún. So my own life ọmọ life na bamba ṣe àbí báwo làwùsá ṣe máa ń sọ. I don't know, maybe I go leave tomorrow. Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí bá gbẹ̀ mí ó tán.
Mo máa ń like àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń wà bold. Ó ti yẹ, don't come with your fake account.
Na legal this thing you wan do the legal. Ibi tí bá ti wrong. They go say make you apologize. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ kínní ni life goes on ní na. Àwọn nǹkan fi gan tó ti dáràn. Rí wọn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n náà kí lẹ tún wẹ́lò ní ẹ̀ tí mú kọfí tí mú kínní tí mú àwọn tó ṣe ẹ̀gbáyà tí mú búkú jẹ́sẹ̀ lẹ́tún á ń sáàbù kiri I will send you to kínní I will send you to board house board wo lẹ ń lọ báwo lẹ fẹ́ competition yẹn gan. So baba me I no dey count all those things nobody fi jagunjagun lè ní o. O get èèyàn kan lè tẹ́tí mi o. Màá sọ. Tí bá sọ báyìí bá ṣe sọ wà á tẹ́tí lẹ́yìn náà padà ego ya díẹ̀ mi.
Now what I say, man, anybody just come with your real account.
Real account, yeah.
Come with your real account.
Some of those people where you dey think say that they talk sef. God do me I no wan talk this thing online very tea because I see that one person comment the last time we were there. Ìgbà tí kíní yẹn ń dún, you understand? I saw the comments. Mo kàn ń gbójú kúrò ni, you understand? But the truth is that some of those people, you don't even know who they behind the account. It might just be a minor trying to like.
Thank Oshe engineer. But on my real account,
so me, I don't
get.
Ìkọ́kọ̀ oníṣọ́mọ ọlọ́run.
Àjọ ọmọ àwọn ọba wọn wà.
Happy Sunday o engineer.
Kí ni bá ti dán?
Ilẹ̀ Sákúnlé níṣẹ́.
Sálẹ̀ o.
Sákúnlé níṣẹ́.
Báyìí mi ò jẹ́ gbì.
Èèyàn dẹ̀ lè kú gbì láìláì.
Oníkú gbì ajé.
Mi ò pààyàn. Mi ò mẹ́ tó pààyàn. Mi ò ṣe fraud. Ṣé you get?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mi ò gba benefit. Everybody máa talk benefit ni. You understand?
Yes.
I'm a woman. So kí ló fẹ́ ṣe?
Kò tiẹ̀ ibi tí èèyàn kan bá náwó dé ibi tí ọwọ́ ẹ̀ parí sí yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹlómi ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Àwọn yóò tẹ̀ wọ́n ní sense.
So ẹ mọ ẹ tẹ fẹ́ bájà ẹ mọ tó gan ní ẹ mọ tó ní lágbára tó gan lè ṣe.
Some people doesn't even have sense. That's the point.
You know, father tí bá ń try láti sọ pé nǹkan tó wọn colonial masters wá ṣe fún wa kí ni ẹ̀ la ṣe exhibit because why you go feel say because person either talk true if that person wey talk true you need to punish am o mọ pé wọ́n ṣe ṣe fún àwọn bàbá wa nìyẹn you no get say tó bá sọ pé ẹ̀dẹ̀ kó wa lẹ́nu wọ́n dẹ̀ máa mú wọn máa nà wọ́n máa jólé ẹ̀ you know that same thing wey be say no good na him we dey use oppress ourselves you know I been trying to get this thing out pé we need to love ourselves if we want a better country. You know,
ó ti pẹ́
why they say
ìtọ́ṣe fún Fẹlá náà nìyẹn àti màmá ẹ̀.
báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé Fẹlá go ṣe agent àwọn people yìí? How you so sure? How you so sure?
Nàìjíríà
ọmọ tó ń bù ṣe bọ́jọ́ ń wà ní wọ́n jọ law school ni wọ́n jọ ṣe.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n jọ wà ní.
Náà so báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé kò ṣe agent? Bá ṣe máa gba very dark man tó yẹ pé òun náà ti wá ń gbó. You know, we just promote nonsense. We are promoting nonsense. Promoting pé báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe together. Ikú ọmọ yìí ó jẹ́ kí everybody learn ni. Tẹ́ bá wo lóyìnbó ń sìn. Irú ikú yìí wọ́n máa fi wò pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kí la lè ṣe tó ní wá mọ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
You understand?
àwọn olówó adìẹ.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n kí ló kò tí bọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀rẹ́ tó wà ń díẹ̀ kò ṣe dandan lọ kò ṣe gbogbo kú ló máa ń find out.
Thank you engineer.
Àmọ́ kó rí bá kan bọ́ọ̀tì. Èmi ò.
But
next time èmi ò ráyè láti máa bọ́ sí bọ́ọ̀tì yan bí Yomi Fabiyi ṣe máa ń sọ pé o mọ̀ bí ẹni tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ní hospital ló wà. Ṣé you get?
tó ń gba abẹ́rẹ́ lọ́wọ́.
Jẹ́ ẹ rójú ẹ lọ. Tó mọ̀ bí ó ń gba abẹ́rẹ́ ni èmi ò I no dey feel threat you know I like my life o and I be Muslim o wọ́n máa ń sọ nǹkan gbà láwàlà tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ṣẹlẹ̀ o.
Ọlọ́run ni.
Tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ wàá fèsì ẹ̀ o. Mi ò ní bọ́ọ̀dù tí ọkọ fẹ́ lọ rìpọ́ọ̀tì mi.
ẹ̀yin ni bọ́ọ̀dù ara yìí.
Bọ́ọ̀dù ara mi.
Ọlọ́run ni board of director ó ṣe CFO.
So tó bá lè lọ àbí tó bá rìpọ́ọ̀tì fúnra mi àbí kó lọ rìpọ́ọ̀tì fọlọ́pàá. Mo lè lè gbá lébi lọ ní Òṣogbo ló máa tí wàá máa kọ lẹ́tà sí mi. Àbí kó lọ bá bàbá. It's not just okay. It's not just okay. And you see these people. Ó tiẹ̀ wá dùn mí pé 5 and 6 mi lọ́bẹ̀ lọ́ máa threaten. Àjọ yàwé.
Engineer, if I as in ẹni ẹ mo block ẹ ó máa tún máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tó feel wípé kíní but irú ọtí tàmájọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni ò ní try láti wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. You understand?
Because ó lè mọ̀ pé tó bá because ìgbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ kìíní yẹn ìgbà tí ìbídùn nìyẹn ìgbà tó threaten mi jẹ́ máa sọ fún ẹ lẹ́nìí ọ̀rọ̀ Làgàtà tó sọ fún mi mo post ẹ̀ sí Làgàtà èmi ò ń bí tú èèyàn tí bá mọ̀ tó bá wà nípa máa gbọ́ bó ṣe sọ mo post ẹ̀ sí because I know they hold something for mine you get as long as say I know they hold am tí bá ti kúrò mi báyìí sí mi ò mọ̀ ẹ́ rí o mi ò mọ̀ ẹ́ rí o.
Na why be say engineer na why be say anything wey I go talk between me and you wey I no go fit talk am outside I no go tell you at all.
If people know the kind life wey be say me I live when I dey small gbogbo pé àyàyàn kan ń jà yẹn if you know people wey be say my papa friends when dem dey club àwọn olúwa ló gbọ́n ọmọ yẹn kan tó bá máa tìyàn mẹ́wọ̀n yẹn kan ti tì mí mẹ́wọ̀n. You know, I go talk am as e be. If you go carry me, make we dey go. Àwọn èèyàn lọ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún náà. Àbẹ̀wò máa bẹ̀rù. Tó bá máa lọ bẹ̀ tọ́lọ́ bá ti kọ́ ṣe àkọọ́lẹ̀ ni o máa lọ síbẹ̀. Àbí ló bì so.
Na so ọ̀bọ̀ wọn kọ́ fẹ́ràn
get. Tó bá máa ṣe bó ṣe o. Ṣé àwọn ṣe àkọ́mí suicide? Ó kọ̀ sọ ni. Make anybody me I no dey like hear this kind wahala. Ìgbà tó threatening ni arífá tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ìgbà tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ̀tẹ̀ débẹ̀ tí wọ́n filẹ̀ ni. Ṣèbí ẹnu àwọn tó mú gan ẹnu wọn ń gbọ̀n ni àbí kò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Now.
Nobody dey threaten anybody. Àbí ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ pé background ẹ̀ sọ yìí bákan. Ló máa wò pé èèyàn kan máa.
Tẹ́mi ò bá ti gbé má threaten èèyàn that's the point.
Wàá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ bí
i. If you wan correct
kò sẹ́ni tó máa wó ní ṣe fundamental human right àbí báwo lọ́ọ́ ṣe sọ náà nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fọ́ọ̀mù àrífàǹgbà fundamental.
wọ́n máa dá ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ wọ́n máa nà ẹni but ẹni tí mo rí yẹn ẹni tó máa lè dábọ̀ ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ àtúrà ìgànnì torí ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ lórí social media tó bá sọ real life wọ́n máa dá ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ wọn fún ẹlẹ́gbàá.
If you see what he did this morning, I was in shock. Engineer, you.
Loretta,
So
what's up?
apparently, let me fẹjọ́ you soon.
ẹ sọ díẹ̀
Let me
bẹ́ẹ̀
fẹjọ́ soon. Let me.
ẹ sọ díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ báwo ni bàbá Mohbad ṣe sọ
Díẹ̀
náà.
náà ni màá sọ. Díẹ̀ náà ni màá sọ. So apparently, okay, mo sọ̀rọ̀ mo dàbọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ kò fẹ́ kí n sọ.
no ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yóò yá tọ̀.
kó wọn ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ.
Nábòtì
ní.
ẹ má lọ sọ nábòtì ẹ má lọ sọ nábòtì ṣé kìí ṣe nábòtì lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ sọ ṣé kìí ṣe nábòtì lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ sọ.
No, ẹ máa gbọ́ sẹ̀. So apparently, reason tí mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn that I came up was that wọ́n ní pé wọ́n ṣe J4M àti J4G àbí ìyá.
èmi ò mọ̀ tẹ́ ń pè mí ò mọ̀ tẹ́ ń pè ní J4G conscious ló wá sọ J4G bíbá èmi ò ta kí ni G yẹn stand for.
Ẹ ṣì ní sùúrù bẹ́ẹ̀mi náà ṣe gbọ́ náà láàárọ̀ ìṣá nìyẹn wọ́n ní pé bí abisa ti ń bá kan so ní sùúrù so apparently wọ́n wá mo ń play orin so apparently orin yẹn wá wọnú orin you know when you are doing back to sender tó bá ní your enemy your kìnìkan kan wá kọ orin yẹn orin back to sender wọ́n ṣàn say the next thing bí engineer ṣe ní ṣé kan fún ṣé kan fún ni mo bá wí àbí kan fún ni mo ṣe back to sender sí láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù engineer. And now you are saying you are not doing J4M, J4G. How do you know it's Kung Fu? How do you know it's Kung Fu?
mi ò ever èmi máa ń pe orúkọ ọ̀yàn normally ni mi ò ṣe na emoli tó ń pe Kung Fu you get it bí ṣe pé just say it the way it is.
Èmi ò recognize it as a woman being Kung Fu ni mo mọ̀.
Tí ìmọ̀ ẹnjìníà wá ní kàníṣó wá yọ ṣọ́ọ̀kì lẹ́sẹ̀ yín.
When he says why you
no engineer why you
oh my God.
èmi kọ́ mo rán ẹ lọ police station o àbí ṣé mo rán yín lọ ni.
Leo tó bá mú yín Nàìjíríà.
no kò sí ọ̀dọ́ máa
ṣe tí ò kí ń rí mi náà.
kò sí ọ̀dọ́ máa fi lé òjì. Leo ti donate.
àwa táwa ti gíran sí Nàìjíríà bá gíran síbi kò sí wàhálà.
kò sẹ́ni tí ò kí ń rí mi ò ń gbójú pa wọ́n.
welcome brother. Leo má bínú welcome brother.
so ẹ ṣáà bá mi connect mọ́ backup
Ìjẹ̀bú-Dà ṣé Ìjẹ̀bú ti kúrò ní.
ẹ connect mọ́ backup account mi yẹ dákun.
Àlàyé
ó
ṣàárọ̀ kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ happy Sunday fada fana wetin dey sup.
mo ríṣẹ́ owó
iṣẹ́ o.
wọ́n rán kò dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ inbox àwọn èèyàn lọ máa threatening wọn pé ó máa report wọn fún MOT.
owó ni mo ń béèrè owó ni ẹnìyàn ò sọ ẹnìyàn ò gbé screenshot jáde owó ni mo ń béèrè náà.
Chinese embassy gbogbo embassy tó ti lọ bí VDM.
ṣé ìdáná.
wà ọmọ tí mo ṣe ṣí platform ní fàjà ti gbàbọdé o.
kí ni fàjà ti lánàá. àná yẹn ọmọ tó bá èmi àgẹ́sì nìkan ló kù lánàá yẹn náà ṣe rí àwọn èèyàn láìpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà intellectual ń gbà mí everybody kan like J4M ẹ bá ti ń gbé wọ àwọn history díẹ̀ báyìí àwọn èèyàn máa jábọ́ díẹ̀ ni.
dáàsì bẹ́ẹ̀ni àwọn èèyàn ti bàjẹ́ kí ni wọ́n ẹ̀ fẹ́.
irọ́ gbogbo a lọ ṣe gbéborùn lánàá ni o tí gbéborùn hot níbì kan ẹ wá ní ká wá dúró máa gbọ́.
nǹkan tá à ń sọ náà nìyẹn ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ máa lẹ́yìn ṣe everybody máa ní tí mo ṣe wà yìí mi ò láìkì wàhálà but ibi tó bá ti ń fàyàn já báyìí ibi tó bá ti ń fàyàn já lé ẹ máa rí everybody máa lọ.
but dab tí wọn náà like o like ẹ.
no I like am, but so the one gbé family, only family yìí,
ó ti
we
yẹ
don't
ó
need all
long
this thing now.
ó long bọ̀ ó di kó tó di pé wọ́n ń gbọ́mọ lọ́mọ ṣé pé wọ́n ń gbé picture àwọn èèyàn tó lọ́ ń bú bàbá ó gbẹ that is wrong now. I know too wrong
Nah,
does not make it right, but
na
at
the
the end of
thing
the
wey
day,
make
Ìwọ má
that
wọrí
you are
ọ̀rá fún
unstoppable,
ọ̀rá ni.
if you think that you are
no,
unstoppable and your
you
own
know,
is too
no,
much, one of those
father,
things that
the
been
thing be
here.
say, the thing be say, kìíní ti máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó máa ń jà online tó máa gbé picture ara wọn, but people don mọ̀ pé ẹlòmíì báyìí tó rí tó ń ṣe báyìí kò ní mọ̀ pé na crime in dey commit àbí na bad thing dey
Bicep.
do. Ṣé you get?
Bicep.
Instead go come learn about am, come dey do am
Now
for
why
another
person go
person
use
thing.
him brain now?
Okay. Mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bí ẹ wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Oh,
wà
get
bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé kí
person go use his brain by
sọ̀kalẹ̀ ní.
himself now.
No, ẹ dúró síbẹ̀.
Ṣé fẹ́ já bá ṣe ti tọ́ka rẹ̀ nígbà?
No, Loretta lè fẹ́ sọ nǹkan ni. She just sent a request now.
Okay. Okay.
Mi ò kí kó bá dẹ̀ lọ ìsọlẹ́nu lọ́dọ̀ Leo. Ni mo ṣe skip.
Leo, sọ̀rọ̀ fridge náà. Leo, kò sọ̀rọ̀ fridge lẹ́ni náà.
The reason pé no condition is permanent. Can you tell it? No condition is permanent. No condition is permanent. Can you tell it? Ní ṣe yín náà ti ní dabs tí mo mi ní ọ̀yà bọ́lẹ̀.
Ilẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́ni máa wò làgàtà. Ilẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́ni náà, ó sì máa mú mi náà.
Ẹ fún 5 minutes.
Ó tiẹ̀ ó skip mind mi ni má bínú.
Ẹ fún 5 minutes.
Má bínú má bá a pa táàpù díẹ̀. Ó ṣe tó rán mi létí làgàtà. Mi ò mọ̀ pé wà ń bẹ̀ kò jẹ́ kó tún sọ̀rọ̀. Òun ló tún lọ cast rẹ̀. Kekran, what's up?
Engineer, ó dàbọ̀ rẹ̀ ti fẹ́ máa ṣe o. Because Ìjẹ̀bú gift nìkan ló kàn tẹ̀ kó gòkè.
Ìjẹ̀bú ti cast now.
Ọmọ ìgbà rẹ̀ ti fẹ́ máa ṣe. Bóyá mi gan máa fojú ẹgbẹ́ kan wò báyìí sí ni.
Sister Loretta, welcome back.
Engineer, tó bá gbọ́ pé mo lọ darapọ̀ máwọn tí mo ní gan kí ló máa ṣe.
Má wọlé àgbèjẹ.
Tọ́mọ. Ṣé ìgbà tó lọ fọ́ọ̀mù signature àjùlọ ṣé kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí èyí tó kàn mí náà.
Can I quickly say something, please? 1 minute. Don't press that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry for going up and down because I like to listen instead of coming up. You know that in me come as so like earlier, I saw one family killing your wasita. If you know you are not up to it, don't go near the fire. And then so family of wasita, she's doing a lot of damages on Facebook. If you go on Facebook, every big picture our mom Mr. Latis Nenita, our mom, all their pictures are out there. That Amy Gori, I'm like, what's going on? And Konfilo Besita, Lori Page. She understand. So some people don't know what is going on because some of these things are not they are not on TikTok. So Elomile Malere. But if you are on Facebook, there are some of these things on Facebook. She understand. So more damages don't know to she, and to some other people, you don't know to what extent she has gone. So if you don't really know what is going on, just relax back and watch what is going on. If you cannot handle it or take it, please you can exit. And when the whole thing is calming down, then you can come back. Share.
ẹ wo kọ́mẹ̀ntì stay wicked. Loretta ti lọ.
Ṣẹ́rí, òun ni mo ṣe ń sọ pé ìlà lives in a glass house. Wọn ò ń jókòó ẹni ò lè kó gbọ́dọ̀ jókòó sí glass house because kò mọ̀ bóyá òkò next time tó máa jù bóyá ilé ẹ̀ ló máa lọ bàbá yẹn. COVID ti ju òkò sí glass house ó ti wá lọ bá ilé ẹ̀ báyìí.
Lagata. Father.
Àwọn tó lẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n náà ń dáná lọ́wọ́ ẹ tí wọ́n kọ́ láìkò oúnjẹ tí wọ́n fẹ́ fi
Ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ rẹ̀.
Ó wà kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ẹ̀dẹ́ náà.
Àròlé àṣẹ àánú.
Àwọn olú tún petition ara wọn báyìí, àwọn oní petition àwọ̀tá tó ń jẹ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí.
Àlàyé máa sọ̀rọ̀ débẹ̀ yẹn. Mo ṣe
ẹjọ tẹ ẹjọ lè bá mi gbé rotexam mọ àwọn fẹẹ béèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ rotexam ẹ bá wa ṣí ẹsẹ rotexam.
ọmọ nǹkan tí Jẹ̀bú ṣe lánàá ó dùn mí gan. Rotexam was trying to say something.
ẹlẹjọ rẹ nìyẹn ẹ kò ṣí ẹ̀kọ́ sí rotexam a máa tẹnumọ́rọ̀
but the point is Ìjẹ̀bú ń try to make it interactive ni now. Everybody kàn lè jẹ́ pé kó máa dọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀ náà kẹ́nìbọ̀dì má dẹ̀ rò pé.
Nǹkan tó ń sọ wà important now. Nǹkan tí a ti lò over 2.5 years tó dẹ̀ sọ pé tó ń sọ fún wa pé àwọn ò mọ̀ nǹkan kan òun dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan and he's trying to like sometimes a kàn máa ń bú àwọn front runner yìí ni. Èmi ò Yomi Fabiyi ò ṣe mi o. I don't have any personal thing against Yomi. Anything tí bá sọ ń pa irú Yomi or even àwọn tí bàbá abẹ anybody you get mo kàn sọ pé normally it ends here. But when someone is dishing out information, we need to listen now. I know he was trying to tell us that mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ and he was trying to say it, most of us don't know that wọ́n ṣe court section ní kínní. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé Dr. Kuramed ó wá síbẹ̀, and he's trying to paint a picture to pé I don't understand. We should have allowed him to brief us lórí àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìnyí tó yẹ pé àwọn ò mọ̀ náà. Ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ pé ṣe court ní last week ni?
No, nǹkan tí mo kàn mọ̀ ni pé court àwọn ọ̀dà màtá yẹn àwọn èèyàn kì í gbé wá síta ṣé you get nǹkan tí mo kàn notice nìyẹn. Even their first or 2 hearings gan àwọn èèyàn ò sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀, everybody just kept mute.
And somebody has information that I was trying to bring out. Ẹjẹ́ kàtí ẹ̀gbọ́n bóyá fake information àbí real information, that's just my pain yesterday because ó lálé everybody now wípé wọ́n kàn tán wà ní àmọ́ kankan àmọ́ kankan lórí wa but wọ́n tó mọ ọkọ̀ tán fún wa now, no offense, you get.
Na true sha. Ngo soon come now, ó ṣì máa wá now, no be that kind of person.
Mi ò ní as friend, mi ò dẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe lè wà. Ó dà pé
no, Ngo soon come again.
Mo ti share sí.
Mo mọ̀ pé ìwọ ló pè ní direct òun tó ní wo.
Àwọn ló lọ sí court lánàá. Ṣé fún kíni?
Fún J4M now. Nígbè àwọn spending wọ́n try láti sọ pé nǹkan tí.
Engineer sórí engineer ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn èmi náà fẹ́ try láti mo fẹ́ try láti understand ẹ̀ tó tọ́ to be honest like kóòtù wo ló ń sọ ń bẹ̀ o because.
Kò ń ṣe kóòtù DNA ló ń sọ ó sọ pé Kuramed doctor wá síbẹ̀ náà bó ṣe sọ Kuramed yẹn ni mo létí mi wá là ń pò kẹ́jẹ́ àti ẹ̀gbọ́n information at a point they even called him on that live tó bá wò bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn somebody called him sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà mi èmi ò like tí Yomi náà bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ wá tí ọ̀hún kan you additional too much àbí báwo lóye máa ń sọ anybody làwọn Lagata náà ń gbà yẹn ìgbà tó máa ń ṣe legal team àbí kí ló ń pè wá ti máa èèyàn kọ́kọ́ máa sókè ni you don't talk it is not now don't worry you don't have to say this don't worry.
Everything tó bò mọ́ sí now everything class everybody now kò sí ọ̀tọ̀ yìí.
Gbogbo àwọn tó máa sọ ń gbà yẹn bí o mọ bí Lagata náà ní nọ́mbà wọn yẹn wàá máa gbọ́n pé ẹni yìí ní nọ́mbà kù ẹni yìí ní nọ́mbà èèyàn kan ẹni yìí nọ́mbà ẹ̀yin lẹ́tí sọ fún wa pé gbogbo àwọn pípù yẹn ẹ̀yin lẹ́tí sọ fún wa in the first place pé they are moles. You sold those people as moles to us. You sold those people as anti-justice to us. But at the end of the day láṣẹ wa ń wò pé ẹ̀yin gangan lè ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. So it's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Ó lè máa ń dùn mí gan. At least tí bàbá yẹn bá tiẹ̀ sàn kan lánàá tábà tiẹ̀ ṣì wá wò wá máa dẹ̀ evaluate ẹ̀ bóyá tó ń tọ́ ló sọ àbí.
Engineer, it's never too late. Stop dwelling on this matter.
ó mọ̀ pé ìwọ ń sin ojú ẹ ti rí o ti confam nǹkan tó fẹ́ confam àwọn ò mọ nǹkan kan náà.
wàhálà
irú
wọn ò tí ì
ìsìn
send evidence àwa náà àbí.
wọn ò dẹ̀ tí send ká ní wema bank password lọ tí ẹ send sí mi pé kí n bá wọn convert ẹ̀ sí pounds ṣé kò bá da.
No, go for me, go man send it, go for me.
ẹ sì rí ẹrú kù ni.
débi tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ẹ lè máa fákù màá kọ́ máa lọ sí Thailand.
Kòríjì náà o kéèyàn má ní £1.
Ẹ má bínú acupuncture ó dà pé àwọn shareholder kan ti wọlé presidency welcome.
àwọn tó forí kó blọọkì fún beer parlour nìyẹn.
mo rí post kan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ shine engineer tí Papayano sọ pé no contribution for Yomi ṣé AI ni àbí rí.
mi ò mọ èmi náà bó ṣe rí mo rí o.
play fún akíngbọ́nà jọ.
mi ò fóònù kan mò ń lò báyìí.
o ṣe máa lo fóònù kan ṣé omi náà wáìnì ìwọ tó ní fóònù 15 ìwọ tó ní fóònù 15.
ìwọ tó di làgàtà ìwọ tó ti di ilé àbí tó ti ṣe ó.
mo ó sì pàjáwìrì nítorí àwọn fada bìtúrè mi nìyà fada àti ìgbẹ̀rù.
kí ló dé kọ́ńtàtì wo lẹ ṣe.
àwa láàdùn èmi náà jẹ́ kí n kojú
kọ́ńtàtì wo lẹ ṣe.
kojú ẹgbẹ́ kan.
wọ́n ti bìtúrè mi wọ́n ti dá
ẹdùnà kékran ní pé kékran sọ pé it is real it's true. tó bá yẹ pé it is true then I want to ask Papayano questions because I'm a player.
irú question wo ló fẹ́ lọ máa béèrè yẹn.
no ma tó bá fẹ́ béèrè question lọ́bìnrin lọ́dún ẹ̀.
fada ebi ò ń ṣèwọ tó gùnkè tó káwọ́ sẹ́yìn engineer ní kó káwọ́ sẹ́yìn rojọ́ irọ́ o èmi máa béèrè question.
ó mọ̀ pé ìgbà tá a bá ní ká sọ̀rọ̀
wọ́n ní o sọ pé o máa ṣí kámẹ́rà ẹ̀ pé òun bọ̀ kó o ti fẹ́ wọlé wọ́n ní o kò gbé ńlẹ̀ o kò gbé ká bọ̀ kí o bá sọ pé o lè ṣe ojú ẹ̀ kò máa tàdá wá tó kó máa ṣí.
no
o fọ́ọ̀mù bẹ́ẹ̀ padà o fọ́ọ̀mù
mo kàn tún rò pé tiẹ̀ ní sùúrù tí bá eléyìí gan tí bá ní kí èmi àti ẹ̀ka jọ mu tí wọ́n nà wọ́n ṣó máa bá mi.
ó ti yé
irọ́ ni tó bá dẹ̀ yá sí tó bá yá ìwọ ni wọ́n máa wá bí wọ́n
ó yẹ kó ti jára ẹ pé o wá sọ pé o máa ṣí kámẹ́rà o wá lóun bọ̀ o wá drop lórí panel. He does not speak well. Ọlọ́run.
kò láyà kẹ́bọ̀ jẹ ni.
wo Àlàkẹ́ sọ pé fada kanlẹ̀.
ẹ bá mi fi ìpadà
àtìgbà yẹn mo ti bẹ̀.
Àlàkẹ́ kọjá mọ́sá.
ẹ lè ṣí kámẹ́rà ń jọ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ yẹn ó tẹ̀.
àní ìgbà tó díjọ́ kejì ó máa fọ́ ni mo dẹ̀ rí táwọn èèyàn sọ pé pé ṣé mo wá padà ṣojú mo wá ní ṣé bọ́m̀bé bílẹ̀ pàwé lèyìn ni mo mọ̀ pé.
ibẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́yìn kò ti sọ fún pé o lè ṣojú ẹ̀ kò ti kó ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan sí i.
tó bá dẹ̀ yánsì fada máa lọ kiri pé òun protest ní June 12 Láyé Abíọ́lá.
fada bọ̀ tọ́ba stay weekend tọ́ba sanwó ice cream mọ́ ilé sanwó zobo.
owó tó ní zobo abẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀lẹ́ náà máa san owó ẹ̀lẹ́ náà máa san.
lẹ́sìn ẹ̀kọ́ mi náà kí ló tẹ̀lé.
owó ẹ̀lẹ́ lẹ́ máa san next báyìí.
stay weekend àti gòrò ẹ̀sẹ̀ ọmọ ìyá ni wọ́n o.
bọ̀ bígù ẹ̀ sì ṣe yọ ṣíẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ yọ gàdí sí bọ́ ṣe yọ ẹsẹ̀ kíkan lọ́kọ̀ yọ.
ṣé àgbọn
ó mọ̀ pé position tí gúrẹ́ sì wà lẹ́nu ó mọ̀ pé position tí gúrẹ́ sì wà lẹ́nu kíkan àlọ́ ẹ kó wà ń bẹ̀ tó ti kọ lẹ́tà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe everything. ọlọ́ọ̀kọ̀ yọ kíní ẹ̀ dẹ́ affected nítorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa ń gbàgbé nǹkan sí court tó bá lọ ṣe.
kò ẹsẹ̀ ìdílé ẹ̀sùn kíkan lẹ̀.
engineer ó yẹ kó àárẹ̀ sí ni Ọlọ́run.
wọ́n ló ṣe lè lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà engineer ò lè lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
èmi ò lè lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́. ṣé Sunday Igboho gan tí ẹ pé federal government bá fà ó ń wé pé nínú alẹ́ lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́. ẹ sọ ẹ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mi náà.
jẹ́ àpàdé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbà yẹn.
ẹ̀sìn àlàyé tó ń mú yẹn àlàyé tó ń mú of recent yẹn àwọn ọlọ́pàá yà
Eh,
wèrè gan àwọn ọlọ́pàá wa ń bá woman yẹn chat pé wọ́n fẹ́ bá a ṣe monetization ẹ̀ so ó ti fọ́lọ́pàá yẹn ní gbogbo information tó need tó dé Naija báyìí
ok ṣé ìkàtà ṣe fún nìyẹn.
ẹ nà ẹni tó ti ń bá chat tipẹ́tipẹ́ pé fún monetization fún account ẹ̀ tán àṣepopo ní sí àwọn FCID ọmọ gbogbo information time tó máa arrive plane tó wọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ti dà sẹ́ni yẹn tó wò ó kò tí ì dówó náà wá Nàìjíríà tó ti wọnú kántà.
Prince ẹ lè ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mi bí a ká lọ dán wò kémi náà ṣe bí bíntì ń gbà yẹn tó lọ sí event center. àbí Lagata.
èló ni tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì.
kí ló sọ ẹnjìníà mi ò gbọ́ ẹ.
èló ni tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì.
mo sọ pé kẹ́gbọ́n ra kinní fún mi kẹ́gbọ́n ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì BA.
okay let me.
kágbọ́n lọ next weekend.
níbo lẹ ń lọ.
okay.
Naija ni na ẹ dí àbí na.
má da prince ló ń jàre mo yín bá prince jà àti wọn ti support the foundation mi adẹjọ wà ní.
foundation wà náà ti bẹ
ẹ wo ṣe birthday náà tó bá bẹ ṣe birthday wọn máa support ẹ.
irọ́ èèyàn mi ní prince náà àjọ wà ní náà.
àjọ wà náà ni.
dasẹ ló dúkú náà padà ò dá sí dabs àbọ̀ bí àdìgbà dabs àkókòjọ ẹ̀yin náà dá sí.
sẹ́yìn ẹ̀yin ò sọ fún mi náà kẹ́ ẹ fi àkáǹtì síta.
wọn ò sọ fún yín wò àkókòjọ ẹ̀yin èèyàn presidency tẹ wà l'Abuja wọn náà wọn.
Ìkọ́ni kọ́sí kù.
àbẹ̀yẹ̀ ní kálíkì stay wicked àbálíkì stay wicked ní support àbálíkì stay wicked ní support ní sí engineer bọ̀ wọ́n ti renew contract kejì.
tó bá yá ń sìn wọ́n ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí i.
mo ń béèrè mo ń ṣe ìbéèrè nìyà.
títí tó bá padà wá ń sìn wàá máa sọ pé wọ́n ìgbà ilé wọn máa sọ pé èèyàn kan.
Oriteke please help me message the prince and acupuncture.
ẹ wá kó ṣe foundation bí báyìí ẹ bá bẹ ṣe foundation ẹ lọ ṣe síwájú.
Engineer, we know you have good and citizen about foundation on this life, so don't worry. You have good and citizen.
Èèyàn kan foundation engineer o ní láti dá sí. ẹ jẹ́ ká rèsì 500,000 fún Lagata lórí platform.
Oya prince ní bínú. Engineer dájú ìgbà rẹ̀ sílẹ̀.
Engineer ló lọ́ọ́ fi sílẹ̀.
ẹni sùúrù.
Ẹ ló lọ́ọ́ fi sílẹ̀.
mi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ tí lẹ́yìn mo lè máa wá lọ́la. mi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ tí lẹ́yìn mo lè máa wá lọ́la.
Mo ti meet engineer.
The prince mo send nǹkan sí yẹn acknowledge you so ẹ ti ẹ wá ignore mi ṣé bóyá kẹ dá mi lóhùn pẹ́ rí.
má bínú.
Mo bínú.
ẹ wo mo fẹ́ lọ sùn ó dàbọ̀.
má bínú mo rí.
Acupuncture.
TikTok ti gba ọ̀dà àkáǹtì mi.
No, okay, account in the name.
Engineer,
I follow you, so my send account details sí yín nìyí.
Èló ló fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀. Engineer ló fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀.
Lórí kílẹ̀ foundation fún kíni.
And this posh. Vis posh kò ń ṣe justice for Mohbad o. Vis posh ẹ bá mi ṣe vis posh náà.
Ẹ fi Lagata sí big screen àwọn ti bèrè question pé kí ló ń ṣe.
Just for confirm. Mi ò lè fi big screen because ìwọ tó bá ti dọ̀rọ̀ owó bá ìgbà yẹn ló máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí contribute ìgbà yẹn la máa ń rí ẹ tó máa wà active tó bá ti fẹ́ dáwọ́ bí foundation tó bá ti fẹ́ active tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣe anything.
Engineer alábòsí ni.
Justice for confirm.
Foundation ti tèmi.
Confirm.
Tọwọ́ kúrò ń bí screen.
Èmi kọ́ fada ni o.
Humanitarian
ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ní àwọn pàdé tó dáa.
Leo humanitarian work lèmi ń ṣe o so àwọn àmúfẹ́ máa treat àwọn arúgbó bí àwọn mọ́mì kọfí.
Nǹkan táwa náà ń ṣe náà ti bẹ̀.
Àwùgbọ́ ìdú ìtù náà.
Fún arúgbó àti àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké.
Àwọn kéékèèké àti arúgbó.
No, èmi fẹ́ offer free treatment ni so mo kàn nídìí.
Yes, free treatment làwa náà ń ṣe.
Lagata ń sì ó kàn máa ṣe kó kàn máa bá mi ra acupuncture needle wá ni a máa stage ẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. After all mo ní license mi. A máa ṣèjẹ́ ń bẹ̀ a dẹ̀ máa treat àwọn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn arúgbó yẹn tí àgọ́ ń dùn tí àgọ́ wọn ti fẹ́ kàn yẹn àwọn olùṣe àdèmáṣe so a máa fídíò rẹ̀ tó bá ti ń wọlé ká ṣàfihàn nílùú ká máa treat èèyàn ọjọ́ mélòó là ń lò láyé.
Acupuncture ó yẹ check inbox.
This is Sáré tó kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Mo ti message yín acupuncture. So check your inbox.
ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ máa
Stay wicked.
threaten
My message wọn náà ní sin stay wicked.
ṣé wíkẹ̀d àdìgò rẹ̀ sí ọmọ ìyá kan ni wọ́n.
Lagata voice ẹ wà ọ̀nù ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe o.
mo like méjì ẹ máa ń look after ara yín.
Our blood is thicker than water now. Mo mọ Lagata délé ni now. Ọmọ àdúgbò mi ni.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò ni wọ́n. Ọkùnrin àwọn
ọmọ àdúgbò mi ni Lagata now. Even fly nǹkan tó ṣe dùn.
All those things, do you screenshot them and send it to me? All those things, screenshot it and send it to me.
Imagine kí èèyàn kan lára àwọn tó ń pariwo lórí social media ká wá pàdé Lagata àti engineer ká pàdé wọn lórí street.
Okay.
Wọ́n máa dilẹ̀ mú ni.
Ká ní prayer tó lọ ń fọ́ọ̀mù gbà yẹn a kò máa wá lọ sí díẹ̀.
Mo máa inbox wọn náà nísìnyí Dabs kí ló fi ṣorí olómàdárí.
Báwo ṣe fẹ́ mú Dabs?
Clear fine. Ṣé wọn pa mọ́ra wa má jẹ́ kí n kà sí ẹ.
Èmi á skip ń bẹ̀ tó bá ti dé pàtì ẹjọ́.
Má jẹ́ kí n kà sí ẹ. Ṣé wọn pa mọ́ra wa má jẹ́ kí n kà sí ẹ o. Má jẹ́ kí n kà sí ẹ. Ṣé wọn pa mọ́ra wa.
Awóráwo ẹlẹ́yà tó di sandin awóráwo náà ni tó bá ti dé pàtì yẹn.
Olódò mo máa inbox ẹjọ́.
Presidency send request na why you and Ijebu just dey low key. Lọ́dún bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ máa gòkè mọ́.
Ààrẹ ọmọ ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀ wà.
Wait for ọmọ ẹ̀pẹ́ ní mi ni.
Àwẹ̀ ṣe Ìjẹ̀bú wẹ́ẹ̀mù ti
Jẹ̀bú. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Ìbẹ̀jú Lẹ́kì ni ilé wa.
Àwa la ní gbogbo Ìbẹ̀jú Lẹ́kì yẹn náà.
Wẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe Ìjẹ̀bú wẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ fọ Ìjẹ̀bú rẹ̀ sọ fọ kéèyàn jẹun kó má lábẹ́ ìbọ̀sí.
Èmi ò gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ. Bọ́yé sọ tó ládùúgbò wa mi ò gbọ́.
Ààrẹ.
Ààrẹ ibi báwo tún lẹ́gbàá tún ṣe wọnú Ìjẹ̀bú èwo làárẹ̀.
Kí ló Lagata ti bọ́lẹ̀ ni.
Ààrẹ Ìjẹ̀bú náà ni.
Lagata wà
kí ló kọ́ pàdé Lagata
yìí. Engineer ṣé ààrẹ òun ṣe Ìjẹ̀bú ni ààrẹ
iṣẹ́ wa.
Ààrẹ yes na Ìjẹ̀bú ni na.
Ìjẹ̀bú ni na.
Ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi gbọ́ Jẹ̀bú ni ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ò gbọ́ kankan jàre wọn kàn máa lo scope ni. Èmi máa jọba kínní. Ọba bo ta ló fẹ́ fi ń jọba? Máa kà sí tẹ́ bá jọba. Ẹ̀gbọ́n máa kà sí tẹ́ bá jọba.
Tá máa jẹ́ tá máa kọ́ máa gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé anybody. Máa kọ́ gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé.
Àwọn máa gbé ẹsẹ̀ yín wò ìgékùgé lọ́ máa gbé ẹsẹ̀.
Máa kọ́ gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé fẹ́.
Ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ kó jọba ọba Ìbẹ̀jú Lẹ́kì kíní ṣì wà náà ọba ṣì wà ní Ìbẹ̀jú Lẹ́kì ń bẹ̀.
Ó máa kò sígbà tí ò ní gbẹ́sẹ̀ kò nígbà tó ní gbẹ́sẹ̀.
Àlàyé àwọn ò fẹ́ gba petition
nígbà wọ́n ní ọba ń gbẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹlẹ́bọ̀rọ̀ ṣì wà pa o.
Èmi ò mọ ọtẹ ń sọ.
Ó bá yẹ kó lo 200 years láyé ó yìí sàmà kó ń bẹ̀ ṣá.
Ìgbọ̀nsọ̀ba ló fi ń tẹ́tí náà.
Àkúpọ́njọ kí ló di ẹ̀tàn fáànù ni.
Engineer ló ń drive.
Àkúpọ́njọ tán fáànù ni àkúpọ́njọ ni.
Ẹ má dá mi lóhùn.
So the prince mo ń dóde yín o.
Wọ́n lè dóde bẹ́ẹ̀sì má wọrí kò bá di lọ́la wá yìí ẹ̀pẹ́rì mi lọ kí n bá dẹ́pẹ̀ ní sọ́fọ̀ kọfí àti ọmọ sí ẹ wà àkàrà ń bọ nípo wọ́n ní bọ̀nú ẹ̀ kan bá bọ́nú ẹ̀ Sean Lucky.
Nice one. Tọ́mọ ẹ̀pẹ́ la acupuncture ni.
Fi mí lẹ̀ mi gbogbo ẹ̀gbáyé ni mo rìn kiri ìlú òyìnbó nìkan ni mi ò lè lọ ní mi ò lè jókòó sí mi ò lè jẹ́ kó tútù wá ba gbogbo ẹ̀yìn mi jẹ́.
A lè jọ lọ sí Sambisa náà.
Gbogbo àwọn Sambisa mo ti lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Bunzu Àwọn Zabaruma lọ́wọ́ yẹn.
Voodoo, Chinese.
So, as
Meadua.
a matter of fact, Lagata ti lọ sí bíi yẹn o.
DMC the priest bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ má lọ gbàgbé o.
ẹ má ọ nígbàgbé ń bọ́ náà wọ́n sọ fún mi pé àwọn ti rí mẹ́sẹ̀gì mi sọ wọn nígbàgbé.
Ọmọ àìsí ìlú Basit.
Ṣé ẹyin tí n bá ti contribute sí mi tí ẹ máa sponsor mi náà fún
of course.
Tẹ́ máa sponsor mi fún free treatment mo fẹ́ ṣe àti mo fẹ́ máa ṣe kí n tó
of course.
kí n tó fi ayé sílẹ̀ mo fẹ́ máa help àwọn èèyàn.
of course.
kò sí kú lójú yìí sí ẹ wọ́n pé kápá mi kú ní
acupuncture wọ́n kéré question lọ́wọ́ yín ní comment section wọ́n ní ṣe máa ń ṣe cupping.
Mi ò ń ṣe cupping, I do purely acupuncture. I do pure acupuncture.
Ẹ bá lè máa ṣe cupping dá gan o. Cupping is very
No, mo máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn gbogbo ẹ̀ la akọ cupping, akọ masturbation, akọ gbogbo ẹ̀ but acupuncture yẹn nínú gbogbo acupuncture ló ṣiṣẹ́ jù. Nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ from Z Ọlọ́run acupuncture ló ṣiṣẹ́ jù. Ọlọ́run.
Cupping lèmi máa ń ṣe and cupping is really good.
Cupping is good. Cupping is good. Cupping is good, but cupping máa ń pẹ́ lọ́kẹ́ ẹ take for instance sí téèyàn bá ní headache àti èèyàn ní sọ́mà ọdún tí cupping ló ṣiṣẹ́ máa but acupuncture téèyàn bá ní headache kò sí kó tún jẹ́ typhoid or malaria fever kó jẹ́ typhoid within an hour wàláì ẹni agbádùn.
Àlàyé obìnrin náà ọkùnrin. Àlàyé èmi ń gba mò ń gbowó kí ló ti ń pè o advertisement.
Ṣé mi ò ní péjì ti tèmi ni?
Ẹ lọ ṣe péjì yìí.
Ìjì ní àwọn máa mú yín.
Ẹ sanwó kìíní ẹ kò ní wá máa sọ gbogbo kókò.
so don't stress yourself.
Ló bá yá ibi wọn lè jẹ́ bí lówó freezer máa ti pé ń sìn àti ìmọ̀.
Àbáyíra ayáta mo kó ẹnjìníà.
Mo ní máa support visa yẹn. Mo máa support visa yẹn, máa support yẹn o.
Ibi tó fit ní lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ àgbókò sí yẹn.
Tẹ́ bá máa fi dé airport kẹ́ sá ya picture the airport pé yes I'm back to Nigeria.
Fada ti bọ́lẹ̀ ni.
Iye fada ti bọ́lẹ̀.
Ibo ni fada sá lọ.
Sweet àti mi ń bọ̀ kí ló dé? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Kí ló ń sweet nínú àti yín?
Ẹ fọkọ mi lẹ̀ ọkọ ọ̀run mi lẹ̀.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ ló ń threaten àwọn beer parlour gang. Ẹ kàn ń disturb ara yín ni o.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n kí ló gbé? Ó yá ẹ fi moderator sórí orúkọ mi. Ó yá ẹ fi moderator sí.
Mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà.
Mi ò rí mẹ́sẹ̀gì tó fẹ́ wàhálà.
Mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà pra.
Irú ẹ̀gbọ́n wo mo ní báyìí torí ọdún náà. A ní láti ṣe family meeting lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yín ọlọ́run. A ní láti ṣe family meeting.
Sure.
Mo send message sí yẹn check inbox yẹn ní láti accept.
Mo ti acceptance fee náà.
Ẹ join attestant fee mọ́ kí gbogbo eléyìí kó lè sọ kútù rẹ̀ o.
Ẹ ti wá gba ṣóòmù wa lọ́wọ́ ń sìn àwọn èèyàn ti ń sá bọ́lẹ̀ àwọn bí ẹ̀ka wọn ti ń sá.
Ok mo ti ń lọ ọ̀dà Leo ó dàbọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ní kí n máa lọ.
Ẹ sì ní sùúrù.
Lè yín wa kan rán yín létí ní pé kẹ́ má lọ jókòó jù mí.
Àwọn wo lẹ ń rán létí? Ẹ fi mí sílẹ̀ jọ.
Ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnjìníà kò dùn mí.
Àtọ̀.
Mo kàn máa ń gbàdúrà fún wọn ọdún. Kò sígbà tí bá ṣe prayer ọ̀rọ̀ wọn máa wà ní prayer yẹn pé kọ́lọ̀ bá mi yí wọn padà.
Kọ́lọ̀ bá mi yí wọn lọ́kàn padà kọ́lọ̀ ń wà pẹ̀lú wọn. Kó pàṣìṣe wọn rẹ́ láì tí kù.
Ó ṣọ́ mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ń ṣe nìyẹn Leo. Àbọ̀ ń gbàdúrà pé èmi ni kí n fowó freezer yẹn kó pé.
ní gbowó freezer lọ́wọ́ yín small freezer lọ́wọ́ yín àgbowó mighty lọ́wọ́ yín mighty freezer so kẹ́ máa gbọ́.
Èmi máa dúró máa wà ní comment section tí wọ́n ti ní ìdí mi máa wá sókè.
Ìbàdàn ti lé everybody lọ.
Ẹ̀ka ni mo ní tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ṣe ní kọjá kí n bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ àdéhùn mi ò fẹ́
abẹ́fẹ́ lọ sí platform tẹ̀yìn náà ni.
Nah.
Cake and need fridge for sale.
Engineer, you not follow me, Abi? No worry.
I don't follow you now. I don't follow you now. Abájọ́ mo ń gbé kí lákùpọ́ńtọ̀ wá kiri. Aláìfẹ́ build account padà.
Ṣé wọ́n ti jà káàtì acupuncture ti?
Wọ́n ti jà káàtì wọn. Ìbàdàn acupuncture lọ sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad wọ́n ṣe ní jà káàtì. Wọ́n ti fàyè wọ acupuncture.
Ọmọ èmi ò yẹ pé yẹn náà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú dìkì ẹ̀. Wàhálà dé.
Kò tiẹ̀ tí wá ń ṣe ordinary page, business page.
Àbí?
Alam. Ẹ ti burú jù.
Bọ̀wọ́n tó ṣe rúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò dáa o.
Ẹ ti lọ bẹ́ sí wọ́n ti lọ bẹ́ sáà tí kò yẹ kán bẹ́ sí nìyẹn.
Hello. A máa ṣe physical tó àwọn alẹ́ ká ti dísìn a máa ṣe physical ẹ̀mí kan tí mo lọ fi business page kan wá ṣe wá wàhálà.
Báwo ló ṣe máa ń ṣe tó ẹ pé wọ́n dẹ̀ máa jà káùntì yẹn?
Wọ́n á report to àkáǹtì yẹn wọ́n á report to ẹ̀ seriously.
Àwọn same people ló máa report the same issue. Téèyàn bí 50 bá report the same issue. Wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ ban ẹ̀ tó bá ti wá di after a few days wọ́n kàn máa sọ pé ọmọ pé yóò lè lè.
That is bad now. We can't even ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀fẹ́ ba life yàn jẹ́. Bóyá wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí acupuncture di ìgbé kí bàbá kan máa wà online every time, you know.
Kó máa sọ jábèsì àtọ́gbà àjàrà.
Account acupuncture ti build for over 3 years.
No, this is the second one. Second one, the first one no law, the first one no law, the second one no ni you don't commit.
Aye gan. You suppose don't create another account now where you go know you are.
Yeah.
Where you go take the do.
Àlàyé ò mọ̀ náà ìyá ọjẹ́ òpèrè lọ́mọkùnrin àyíbá lọ́yẹ sọ.
Yeah, bó ṣe wà náà nìyẹn oríṣi mo ṣe wá create account mo kàn create account jọ so that.
Àkáǹtì kan máa wà fún dágbó ìkan máa wà fún business. Because
Àlàyé ò dẹ̀ lè padà lọ sọ́dọ̀ bọ̀dà láti mobile because Àlàyé ti yàgbẹ́ síbẹ̀.
Èwo tó ní.
Yáni máa mọ́yì lọ sí bí mo ṣe kó lọ́dọ̀ mẹ́rànlá títọ́ sísìn náà.
Jọ́wọ́ online ni.
Àwọn online ni.
Mi kan máa tó bọ́lẹ̀ báyìí járe. Àwọn tèmi ò sí bíbà mi ò mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí Ìjẹ̀bú fẹ́ wá sókè àti presidency ṣé ó ti wọ́n nù wọn.
On ball lókè sọ. Ẹ̀rí comment presidency.
Dabs, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Wetin make we talk about for like 30 minutes? I know say people go drop now. They start to the year.
I will make presidency come up now.
I don't know why they know. Ijebu self come. Maybe they busy.
No, it be like say Ijebu busy. I know say I know in talk someone come out to.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ tó lè yẹ káwọn èèyàn wá tẹ́ má ti sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin àti obìnrin. Ṣé mo kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó máa ń kọ́ lọ́mọ tó wà nílé ayé nìyẹn? Tẹ́ má ti sọ
ibi ìkọlà máa ti sọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ àtọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ làgàtà ló ti ń sọ yẹn.
ọkọ àtobìnrin kẹ ṣé orí TikTok láti máa pa àwọn èèyàn tó ń ṣe máa ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ àtọ àwọn tó ti gíran pa yìí.
ẹ bá dáwọ́ lọ́hùn àrẹ àtẹ́yẹ àtẹ́yẹ.
Acupuncture ṣé máa ń fi nídùú yẹn sóko náà.
no orí òmùká ló máa ti ń treat oko. yes orí òmùká ló máa ti ń treat oko bí wọ́n fẹ́ treat oko orí òkà ìkáwọ́ yẹn ìkáwọ́ àárín yẹn wọ́n ló máa fi ń treat oko. ó dẹ̀ máa le wàláì ó máa le
aggressively.
kò ní kí ó sì permanent ní kí ó sì pé bóyá bó bá lè lé ní kò ní lè lọ́la o. kókó lára tá ń le.
Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
lábẹ́ ọ̀run lábẹ́ ọ̀run mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lábẹ́ ọ̀run.
Àgọ̀ wá bí látàárọ̀ kò sẹ́ tó gift mi kò sẹ́ anybody àwọn tèmi gan-an ṣé ẹ̀fẹ̀ jẹ́ ń lo GL ni.
Tẹ gift bí a torí pé engineer ò tú AI àbí.
Bóyá J4M ìgbẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ làwa dé sí pa.
àwa pẹ́ dé nìyẹn.
Yóò ó sì tó ń sẹ́ndì ṣé kò ṣe pé ó domi tútù sílẹ̀ síwájú. Ó sì tó Loretta kémi náà ti ẹ̀ gbá láyọ̀ náà.
Kó ṣe ráúráú.
Ó dún bíà. Ṣòro ti gbà yẹn ìgbà tí Loretta ń ju lion fún Yomi Fabiyi lọ́jọ́ yẹn lọ́jọ́ sí.
Àwọn squad àwọn Yomi ti ẹ̀ ń kọ́ MLH kí lórúkọ this other lady. ìjọ tó mú lè sọ́wọ́ ọkọ̀ da evidence sọ́wọ́ MLH ni MLH kan tán ó kàn tán WhatsApp ó kàn ń ṣògì mọ̀ pé.
evidence tó padà kó bá wọn ló ń tẹ̀ náà.
ọmọ ìjọ yẹn àtijọ́ yẹn mo ti mọ̀ pé anybody.
evidence yẹn náà ló padà kó bá wọn tọrọ free receipt bọ́tà.
Anybody tó bá ti fẹ́ lọ sí underground ó gbọ́dọ̀ prepare èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi làwọn pípọ̀ yìí kò ní dá a máa record ara wa ọmọ tó bá yẹ pé Leo náà ti wà nígboro tẹ́lẹ̀ ni kò ní òun náà ti gé evidence tiẹ̀ pamọ́.
Leo máa ní receipt náà ó kàn máa ní receipt.
You know say all those time innocent mind ni ọmọ kan tí Leo ṣe náà Leo dey reason am say kò sí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mo ní a lot of receipts but mi ò kì í ṣe bíi tiwọn I can't show anything mo ní mo ń sọ fún evidence pọ̀ so.
òkè ó dà pé under àtútù lè jì làgàtà ló wà ìgbé kò tí tó time.
díẹ̀ ló máa gé jẹ díẹ̀.
Engineer. Engineer abeg no vex o ṣé you be building engineer or sound engineer.
Kí ló dé tó fi fẹ́ mọ̀.
na cruise engineer ṣe.
àbí ṣé kékeré ní contract fún engineer ni ṣé kékeré ní contract fún wọn ni.
bí ọ ti fẹ́ kọ́ magistrate court kò lòdì.
o lè ní contract pé wọ́n a lè sọ.
ok ìwọ lọ́rùn wá àbí.
because e get one day day for yesterday paparano dey find engineer wey go do him sound dem dey call you say engineer where engineer dey.
paparano wá sound engineer.
so I come dey feel say the sound engineer or architectural engineer.
kò ń ṣe mi ló ń bá wí ẹlòmíì ló ń pè.
Wàhálà.
ṣé kí ló bá ṣe ń kẹjà ni àbí kò yé mi ṣé kí ló bá ṣe ń kẹjà ni àbí báwo ni because I no understand wetin you dey talk.
Evidence no dey expire. Who tell you say evidence dey expire? Who? Evidence every day do video calling to say.
Opa to the engineer.
Kí ni kéèkù à ń sọ?
Engineer ṣé ń gbọ́ mi?
Mi ò gbọ́, mo ṣe ń gbọ́ báyìí.
Engineer ṣé ń gbọ́?
Mo ṣe ń gbọ́ báyìí, à ń gbọ́.
Mi ò sọ anything but mo gbọ́.
Engineer, ó mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn kan dẹ̀ lọ ń sọ pé bọ́bọ́ lagata yìí gan.
Mo kàn gbọ́ kí ẹnìkan sọ Opa to the engineer.
Lagata ń gbọ́ ẹ̀ náà. Aláṣẹ ọ̀hún bèrè mi.
Network wọn ni.
Dabs ní orí ẹ̀ wà ní. Èyí orí ẹ̀ kò fún yàn ní gift rí o.
Mi ò ń dín gift kẹ̀kẹ́ mi ṣé mo jọ.
Engineer ṣe ti ń gbọ́.
Yeah.
Gift kẹ̀ elogun kí lèmi gan ti jẹ tí màá tún máa tẹ gift. Mi ò sanwó mọ́ náà.
Gbogbo tó pín tí mi yóò ti tán ni.
Mi ò sanwó mọ́ so kò sí ẹni
ìgbà tí iṣẹ́ ti dán náà. Iṣẹ́ ti dán kò sanwó wọn.
Standard of
Ó máa sanwó tẹ́lẹ̀.
Yes now.
No.
So ó máa sanwó tẹ́lẹ̀.
Yeah now. Ṣé you no know?
Wow.
Tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ṣé o mọ̀ sọ bá?
I don't know. I don't hear that from the market.
Omo, you don't hear am be that though. I'll go cast am, keep am on the low. If you say one sign up, say you want the collect bar. Take round, no dey hear you.
Kekra, you dey jealous my gift.
Oh boy.
Ẹ ṣe gan àti fún àgbà tó bí 20 million gan báyìí láti ìjọ Friday ní ìbáyìí.
Ọlọ́run ká lèmi ni Loretta fún gbogbo láyé ọjọ́ sí yẹn gan, ṣé mi ò ní máa ṣàdúrà fún the same gan. Ó yá Loretta ní sẹ́ẹ̀.
Loretta ṣáà ń tẹ̀ ní.
Loretta ní sẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ máa bo síàsíà.
Àpàdé Lagata ló wọlé yìí Black Velvet. Welcome, boss.
Ó ti bẹ̀bẹ̀. Ilẹ̀ máa ń sọ ó ti bẹ̀bẹ̀. Ó yí wà blog. Inú blọọkì yẹn ló máa gbé táyé máa fi parẹ́.
Ètò báwo ló ṣe máa ń block account ni? Máa fẹ́ block account, báwo ló ṣe máa ń block?
You go to the account, the message.
Mo fẹ́ ká block engineer kó lórí TikTok for 1 week.
Ṣé ká hákì page ẹ̀?
Ẹ jẹ́ ká hákì page for 1 week. 1 week péré.
Kò sí wàhálà, mo ti gbọ́. Tí bá ti drop fún sí, èmi gan fẹ́ lọ follow day 1 week.
Ó better.
Engineer náà lọ sọlidé.
After one now Dabs.
Ọmọ lè fẹ́
Dabs
gẹrun
àwọn ọmọ
nílé.
ẹ̀ ò ní after mi.
Engineer ṣe máa kọ́kọ́ bá mi gẹrun.
Ṣé mo jẹ́ bàbá ni àbí? Ó rẹ̀ lọ wá toothpaste.
Kí ni bẹ́ẹ̀ bí jọ́ wọ́n fi toothpaste gẹrun?
Ẹsẹ̀ ti bẹ́ẹ̀ bí wa lọ síbi tó mọ̀ báyìí o.
Wà lọ wá toothpaste wà á fi fún gbogbo orí ẹ̀.
Ẹsẹ̀ ti fẹ́ gbé wa lọ síbi táwọn ọmọ báyìí o.
Ṣèbí Jẹ̀bú ló máa fi toothpaste ṣe sopi.
Ẹ bá a fi Jẹ̀bú sílẹ̀ o.
Kí ló wò tó fi sọ
náà?
I know say. Ó mọ̀ pé.
Báwo lè jọ máa fi toothpaste ṣe so? Báwo lè jọ máa fi toothpaste ṣe sopi?
Ṣé ó possible ṣá?
Ọmọ kò possible láíláí.
Mo ti gbọ́ ẹni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ń sọ nǹkan ẹni kò pọ̀ sí ara rẹ̀ ti ríbi tí.
Sami Jojo rè.
No, báwo ni máa fi toothpaste ṣe so? Ṣé dabs kò imagine pé wàá kó wàá fa toothpaste sórí okó ẹ̀?
Nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé something wey another person fit no do ẹlòmíì lè ṣe náà nǹkan tẹ́mi ò ṣe kí n fẹ́ sọ pé kò possible nìyẹn o aya wèrè gbéra wa lọ́nà.
Ó sound more like content ni irú wèrè wo lè wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe. Wàá fa toothpaste ọwọ́ wàá tẹ tube yẹn sọ́wọ́ wàá fi pa okó ẹ̀ wàá máa sà.
Sami Jojo in the building.
Sami for president.
Èèyàn Rote Sam.
Tó ṣe bá a pe Rote Sam lórí ní WhatsApp.
Ẹ bá a pe Rote Sam. Sami Jojo bá mi pe Rote Sam.
We get one or two questions.
No, you can ask Sam Jojo too. Sam Jojo ò kí mi mọ́ sí ìwọ ló sọ mí lórí wọlé ẹ̀kọ́ máa pè mí láti justice òdẹ̀ tó wá kí mi kí ló tẹ̀lẹ̀. Jan.
Alpha Lagata my nigga.
Idán mi gangan.
Ìwọ ti yan mọ́lé náà kálò ti spend mọ́lé sí ilẹ̀ máa dọ̀ta.
Irọ́ ẹ̀ máa ti Sam Jojo lè jà pàdé mi Sam Jojo.
Sami Jojo kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ń kọ́ọ̀tì ní.
Ìjọ Thursday.
I'm not aware, to be honest. I'm not aware.
Ṣé Rote Sam sọ fún ẹ ni?
I'm not aware. Everybody has been busy now. Rote Sam is talking to me. Waiting me down.
But na Rote Sam 2 days ago he talk say na you tell am now. Abi Dabs.
Èmi ò gbọ́ yẹn mi lè máa testify sí nǹkan tí mo gbọ́. Abi.
Irọ́ mo pa níyàn but I just feel say you dey aware.
Ẹ ṣe yìí ọmọ.
Èyí yà rí ní ẹlẹ́.
Ó yẹ kí ó ní tòótọ́ nínú ìjọ yẹn Aláyé ń pè wá ní màtá kan jọ yẹn ni. Aláyé sọ pé ó ń sọ pé ọ̀kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀rìn spending àti nurse táwọn èèyàn sọ tẹ́nibọ̀dì sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀.
Nǹkan tó ṣe ń dùn mí fún Jẹ̀bú pé kò jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ ní àná ni.
Ó sì máa sọ̀nà ó sì máa wá padà náà.
Ẹ̀bọ̀ Sami Jojo ò mọ̀ náà ṣebí Sami Jojo ló wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báwo ni Rote Sam tó wà UK ṣe máa mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí.
No, Rote Sam ti lè rán ẹlòmíì lọ náà. Why they talk like this?
Well, it's possible ṣá.
Ṣé èèyàn kan ló mọ̀ náà yíyan kọ́ọ̀tù?
But why are people not focused to that court case tó yẹ pé it has to do with J4M gangan tó yẹ pé other way ń pè nǹkan tó you know.
Because people are in denial. That's the reality.
Principal science class. Papayano in the building. Aláyé ti lọ.
Kí ló dé? President ṣáà ń fi wá pa látàárọ̀ báyìí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Kó wá sókè ká kọ conclude wàhálà.
No, àwọn èèyàn drop fúnra wọn nínú.
Kò dùn mọ́ náà ìgbà tó yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn wa I greet you science class bàbá last man standing no bọ̀dá láti ní last man standing àbí òun náà ní na òun lórógun Comfy and the rest Data, Baba. No, wala. I hail you, boss. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
I see Sarichi now.
Everybody go on wọlé jáde ni. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé na next
Ẹ̀bùn
week?
òyìn jáde now. Ìpè dẹ̀ ti sọ ohun ẹlòmíì now. Irú èmi mi ò láì kọ́ máa ṣépè fún yàn. You know, you feel cruise normally. You understand? But I don't like all those negative whatever.
People just did their para mode.
And I waiting some people like, you get.
Not everybody like it and they like now. I don't many.
KJ for MT bẹ̀rẹ̀ padà ó dà ń pè mí mi ò bá lọ sí Belgium gan. Ọlọ́run.
That doesn't lọ sí Belgium báyìí. That doesn't lọ sí Belgium báyìí wàhálà.
Sarichi, my boss. Ó ti sú mi o. Mi ò mọ bọ́n ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń host for like 5 hours, 6 hours.
You know say hosting a very hard thing. No? You go get another phone where you go they do other things. Phone there about the low by phone are useless man.
Ó tiẹ̀ ti wọ 17% láti bí.
You go useless pátápátá ni.
So, Kilo, we dey talk yesterday regarding that history, whatever you get.
Hi, everybody.
Baba.
Actually, I'm watching a game, but I'm listening to you. Enwetimuju, good.
Ẹ̀yin kọ́ wa náà.
Ṣé dúró tí
ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ mí di báyìí náà ìgbà tí mo wà jẹ́ tú ẹ̀ mọ́ pé ẹ̀ máa ń trekking ni.
Ó máa sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kò bá kú gbé, ó máa sọ nǹkan míì tẹ́ pé.
Oko lọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ oko. Sarichi, ẹ káàárọ̀ jàre. Engineer, mo site Papariano sí, gbé Papariano wá sókè, kó wá sí bí apalọ̀, abẹ́ bèrè
question. Ó ti lọ.
Kò tí lọ bá wa post ẹ̀, bá wa invite ẹ̀.
Ó ti lọ sẹ́, ìwọ náà send request sí náà, ṣebí Sarichi tó súnmọ́ wà níbí báyìí tó ń pè mí.
Engineer, kí ló tó dá?
Ṣòrísì, Enwetimuju, I came to support your life. Ó ti twisted.
Sarichi.
My bro.
Mo máa díẹ̀ ní ìrà.
Happy Valentine.
Happy Valentine, ẹ̀gbọ́n. How do you spend your Valentine, ẹ̀gbọ́n?
Classified.
I trust you.
No, I had a very quiet night. Yes, quiet night.
Bàbá jẹ́ ń bọ̀ láti Monaco ni.
No,
Lord,
I love Monaco, but I wasn't teaching you. Yes.
Yeah, Baba, I discuss.
Ọmọ mi lọ fún date lánàá, Valentine date ní Westminster.
Advert yẹn là ń dúró dè látẹ̀kọ̀.
Advert gbogbo àwọn tó wà níbi ti sanwó èwo ni advert.
Èmi fẹ́ ẹ̀yin náà ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o, màá dún ìsíkà náà o.
Fẹ́jìnìà lẹ́ o, a máa lọ sí platform wa later, fẹ́jìnìà lẹ́.
Àìsàn platform yìí náà, tí ẹ máa rẹ̀ fẹ́ tó.
Èmi ti ń lọ, mo gba give away lánàá, ẹ jẹ́ lọ dúpẹ́ níbi tí mo ti gba give away, ẹ ṣe.
Tó bá ti ríyàn báyìí bí pé orí dọ́là lórí yàn ni. Èwo èèyàn wọlé sí ò tí ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣe kíní ò tí àtàkì pé.
Ta ló àtàkì?
Sarichi ìṣeré ni wa.
Sarichi máa díẹ̀ mi jàre ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
All right, sir.
So Sarichi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, I was wondering, and we had a chat about Yoruba history.
Yes.
So I don't know who talked about Ìṣẹ̀ṣe. Ṣé wọ́n ní Dabs àbí mi?
Pra.
Okay, it was Pra. The Ìṣẹ̀ṣe that àwọn èèyàn fi ń pé àbáláyé ti wá ni. You get?
Yeah.
Is there any possibility that those things go on Portuguese ló gbé wá? I'm just wondering. or influence on
The question you'll be asking yourself is you have to tie with language, right? Where else is the main source? I mean, yeah, I would say the main history of Yoruba land. You know, you are the one that actually was talking about Lamurudu and all that, and but the Yoruba has always been in existence, right? Lamurudu doesn't speak Yoruba, does it? Yeah. So it's Lamurudu is from the east, right? So Yoruba has always been there. Nobody brought Yoruba language to us, engineer. It wasn't imported at all to Nigeria. So if you attach all those things to all the deities, then you can easily say the deities has always been in existence. We are the one that exports. We exported it to Brazil and some other part of the world. Remember these traditional beliefs, yeah. And when you look at
Louis.
it, and when you look at it, and when you look at the source, right? When you look at I make a good example, Oshogbo, right? Where you worship this Oya and all this Shango and all that, right? We saw the source.
Papa
That's
Rich
the
is here.
foundation. How are you, bro?
Good afternoon. I was good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, Daps and Leo.
Half an hour, Louis. Waiting this up now.
Gentle.
Happy
Lucy,
Sunday.
where have you been this morning?
Ah.
And you are the Salova, you.
Oh,
Mo wà mí báyìí now.
No, that's
ẹni
it.
gbà mí
Platform
ni
lẹ́wà.
Okay.
ẹni gbà mí akọ̀mọ́ ayọjú àtúnṣe àpàdà ni.
So,
Okay, happy
Louis, à ń
Yeah.
gbọ́
friendship.
lecture
Happy
lọ́dọ̀.
Sunday.
À ń
happy
gbọ́
Sunday, madam.
Ọya mi gbà
à ń
bákan
gbọ́
tó.
history
Yes, sir.
lecture lọ́dọ̀
Ọya.
Klanichi.
So, why would you want to say this particular traditional belief was imported to Nigeria? It's not an import culture. Yeah, we find the source. Even the Ogun that you're talking about, he used to be a warrior, right? And he used to be a blacksmith. Remember? It was like head of the blacksmith until he had that power. What we should be asking ourselves, how come they have that kind of gifted power? When we talk about justice, yeah.
Ogun was after Oduduwa now.
Who said?
Yeah, it was after Oduduwa now.
Who said?
In Yoruba history, the first human being are from Ile-Ife, and most human, like human turned mortal, you get, and they worship them. The likes of Ogun, Oya, and the rest were after, they came after Oduduwa,
What do you mean by came after Oduduwa? This is what I'm confused about.
The first Yoruba person in this life, according to history, is Oduduwa.
Listen, this is what I explained to you before. When you look at the journey of Oduduwa, you linked it to Lamurudu. Lamurudu is from Mecca or whatever, Medina, somewhere in the Far East, right? And they don't speak Yoruba in that part of the world. So that means Yoruba has always been in existence before Oduduwa, bro.
Oh, hold on, sir. Please, I need to get something now.
Okay.
So that means the Oni Ife stuff, Oni, our kingship, whatever. Sorry to use that word.
Oni is from Oduduwa, yes.
It's more like an external factor when it comes to external influence when it comes to Yoruba. That means there were Yoruba people. According to your story now.
This is what I believe. Yeah, this is my own belief.
Your own
based
belief
on my
now.
own,
Okay.
based on my own little research, yes.
Okay. So there was Ogun before
all the deities were always in existence. I made an example for you. In Oshogbo, right? If you go to Oshogbo, it's celebrated all over the world. right? Where you have it's one of the strong deities in Yoruba land, right? This is where you worship the Yemoja. What's the name again? Oh my God! You know, she used to be a flirt. Actually, excuse me for any woman listening to this, right? She said she had a sticky knicker. She was sleeping around with all the deities.
You mean Oya?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, the lady that's after but she's
I
very
see that
pretty.
story, that Yoruba,
Yeah,
that Dua came
yeah,
from
she
Saudi
was really
Arabia.
pretty, right? And she
Now,
likes power. Right? And she likes power. And she
I
likes
don't,
powerful men.
Arubawa, I think it's fake.
I don't believe it too. Thank you.
I think it's a fake story.
Talking about Oshogbo River.
Thank you.
Sarichi,
Yeah.
I need to. I know. Odaps is a bit inclined when it comes to history. You know, I would like to hear his own contribution on this, because your own story now is tilting towards the Johnson story. You know,
What Johnson?
What's this guy's name? This missionary guy.
No. Leave the missionary aside, please. Don't even go there. Leave the missionary aside.
Which missionary be Johnson?
I don't understand.
No, leave
those ones aside now. Ajayi Crowther translated the Bible into Yoruba, but Yoruba has always been existent. So why do you want to link that?
Dabs.
Yeah.
I would like to hear your opinion on what Mr.
Because it was you, engineer, that actually made me go deeper. I went deeper after our conversation about 2-3 months ago. And that's my own findings. Yoruba has always been existent.
You know why Sarichi, you know why I kept asking this question?
Yeah.
I've been to museums, you know, history museum.
Yeah.
Almost everywhere in the world. You know, I've seen buildings. I've seen it. Which
one? Listen, you can go to many museums. I love going to museum as well. But which one that gives you what you're looking for about Yoruba?
No. I'm just trying to explain something to you so that you understand my perspective.
Okay.
Why I'm asking these questions? I have seen the kind of store, you know, knives, some kind of equipment that dated back to 16th century, 18th century.
You're talking about Benin bronze on
not even the Benin bronze. Not even the Benin bronze. I'm talking about what people, probably the Middle Eastern world, Northern America, Northern Africa, you know, European buildings, you know, historic sites and all those stuffs. If you look at the way some of these things evolve, you know that we had come a long way to be where we are today.
Okay, let me ask you a question. The Nigeria that we have today, right? And let's now zoom down to the western part, which Yoruba, you have the Jaws, Shekiri, and all the rest of them, right? Up to the side of Calabar. So do you think those lands came after European voyage?
Okay. You know what?
That's your answer there, because listen, those lands have been in existence before they came in. Okay, so
I'm not disputing those facts, but you would have to question. You would have to question the history they are selling to us.
I'm sure, but now, engineer, you are saying you're breaking it. No, because I like what you. This is that time when we had this talk, right? You actually shed more light for me to go deeper and try to read more on it, right? But what I'm trying to say here is quite simple. When I'm Rabbi at a man shop making Nicola the man Jacagba to die. And so long as I would show dinner. And should think that one man.
Mi ò sọ ń pa ẹni sùúrù ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ explain nǹkan kan
We
fún yín
understood each other. We speak
Sarichi,
Yoruba.
ẹ jẹ́ explain nǹkan fún yín. There are still in this world bá ṣe wà yìí, there are some part of this world, probably the Amazon, this thing that we were remote. You still have people living in the bush. I get what you mean. So when it comes to civilization, there was a time.
And you have the Mongolians, which are their eyes are very different. Yes.
Yeah. There are almost species animals come out here. People have not even, we've not seen, we've not even discovered.
Engineer, pause there like that. Imagine now, right? It gives you an example on the reality. Torí pé àwọn race wọn ti discover nǹkan kò mean pé àwọn nǹkan yóò sí in existence before that time.
No, see, I get.
Ibi tí things dey mix up ni pé people were moving to different region. Àwọn èèyàn migrate, they went to another. Some people were leaving their town, but the major problem that we could see to the history was the fact that if you look at the whole scope of the history, collection, writing the history down, art collecting, the act of artifacts, it's not in our culture. This is the problem. And if people don't,
we were not documented until the
exactly. So
don't let us be fooled.
This was the issue that made some things to wipe away, not because they were not happening, but people didn't feel the need to write some things down. So are you not saying
engineer know this? He was what I was telling us that we should not rely too much on this documented thing. They came to send us.
Sarichi, please, just give me a chance to explain my own belief.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is that they've always been people that are in remote places. The world is so big that the explorers they were not able to get some kind of places. Probably, I don't know why.
Engineer, a new planet has been found, which is exactly the same, like the same size, everything. Water, land, and they find remnants of people surviving there as well. How about that for a change? Carbon copy of the planet Earth.
Okay, are they developed like?
Yeah, they find so many things there: metal, broken metal, rusticated, as if the land was completely wiped off. You know when you have remnants.
Hey, Mr. Richie, this is your discovery.
Yes, I'm going to I was shocked.
What's the name? What's the name?
I was reading it for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
I think I heard something like that like 2 years ago or so.
And it's got oxygen too, like Earth.
Everything. Not Kempler. Kempler was the big. Kempler was similar to her. It's quite big, but this one is a new one.
Is it farther than the 7 planets?
Yeah. 1 million. Yeah. I've gone.
So that means camera. They were able to project camera to get there. Not that they got there physically.
No, I don't think they got there physically, but from the information. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to watch it. Yeah, I'll soon be coming up though.
So Sarichi.
1 second.
Sarichi.
Yeah. I'm just going to my desk. I hear you.
Okay.
Talk.
Pra. I said pra. Daps. Try to get the continuum so. Before there was a time that people can't go in the water. So yeah. So mi ò mọ̀ bí ó lè swim ni o, bí ó lè ṣe kíni. There was a time to all this law of flotation and the rest. There was a time to people now felt like a common float on the water. We need to do both. Talk half the boat, talk gbogbo ẹ̀. You understand? There was a time to kò sí ọ̀bẹ. Wọn ò mọ bó ṣe máa gé ẹran. You know, there was a time to kò sí
engineer.
Yes.
You know what you see here? It was.
Mix it.
It's technology advancement. Yeah, busted a lot of myths. You know, busted a lot of nonsense that I believed before. And you see all these our deities.
Mo fẹ́ keep àdé mi.
You see all these our deities, yeah? Yeah, I feel we only inflated their powers. They don't really get power like that, what can I tell you. Now we call it say God of Iron, I be God of Thunder. You don't get any power. Not just say that inflated ego. Look, I tell you. Now why when the Western people come, they just overpower us anyhow. We don't feel one defense, you know, Sabi. Look, I tell you. If some go out of Google really get power, we're supposed to take down those whites when they come, those British.
Louis,
Louis, it's not like that. You know, don't forget.
First approach of the European were not a forceful thing. They came in to be friends through trade. So it wasn't like, okay, we are using Ebudo or Londa. No. They came in.
Shall we? No, finish that.
Okay. So they came in through this thing, through a clean surface to say, okay, we have this thing you guys don't have. So after that, they integrated into the system, and some people left, and another batch came again. Another batch don't fight against. If you don't lose in Igbe, and when Igbo were already having a better innovation than us, which was the gunpowder and the whole process of.
Why don't you think about all of that before they came?
No. Some people were already here before those one. See,
we enjoyed living in our bush.
Yeah, no, any bush, even before, every country has had its own innovation and their own way of development. Once you go from this region to another region, you see new thing. Tobato crude, another country, we're already new thing, but as at the time, go today, and wọ́n ti ń ṣe aṣọ, wọ́n ti ń ṣe bead, wọ́n ti ń ṣe adé.
They've been doing so many things. That topic.
Mi ò fẹ́ agree pẹ̀lú ẹ pẹ̀lú àwọn nǹkan.
Okay.
Ó mọ ọtí mo ṣe tí mi ò ṣe fẹ́ agree. Don't listen, please. Ẹjọ́ tó yọ náà, ẹjọ́.
Ma bias. Don't be biased.
Mi ò wà bias. I'm just trying to split this so that you understand. Ní láti máa we are all Yorùbá now. A fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe ẹ mọ̀ ó jẹ́ ká wà lórí kí gbogbo wa meet in one particular place so that we will understand àwọn ìyà tí bàbá wa jẹ. See, bàbá nǹkan tó ń claim yìí mi ò dispute ẹ o. Àwọn kan Portuguese tó dé Sahel àwọn Sahel land mọ́ North Africa lọ sí Saudi mọ́ kínní you get those guys kingdom tí wọ́n ń gbà yẹn ó ṣì yẹn exist lẹ́nu àwọn buildings wà wà máa gbọ́ historic site tó yẹ pé those people actually stay.
Ní country wo?
Irú àwọn Mali now.
Mali. No.
Ní sùúrù.
In the North Africa, Odifa. In the North Africa, one wife so many history of in North Africa.
Hold on, please. Mo fẹ́ try láti sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún ẹ ni. Tó bá lọ sí Middle East nísìn, wà á máa rí structure 14th century.
BC. AD,
BC. So if you are now saying that, when it comes to like knowledge and all those things, those Malian
Empire.
You get. In fact, wọ́n ṣáájú àwọn Europe máa kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Àwọn bíi bọ̀bọ̀ ní chess guy yẹn kí ló kọ́
Mansa Musa. Èrí ẹ̀sìn torí pé Mansa Musa gbọ́ wípé àwọn Arab wọ́n ti wá sí Africa in the North Africa. Wọ́n ti wá sọ nípa Hajj fún Mansa Musa. Ó wá wò pé ibo lòun ti lè lọ show off náà o. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ Hajj. Okay, I don't want to go deep into that. I will give you one example. Egyptian story, right? If you want to argue with me, Egyptians were not of this race in the past. If you look at the story of Egyptian, àwọn Egyptian wọ́n máa ń ga, always very fit. If you look at the likes of story of Pharaoh and the rest, all those ones. But look at the Egyptian now.
And brownish in color, not that.
They are not even
they're brownish, yeah.
brown. Èmi nu wọn gan ò tó 6'4", wọn ò tó 6'5" mọ́. But if you go and read the story of
there's something they call
nǹkan tí mi ń try láti sọ fún ẹ nǹkan tí mo ń try
wọ́n
láti
ti
sọ
wipe gbogbo àwọn real indigenous people kúrò mẹ́.
nǹkan tí mo ibi tí mo ń lọ ló ṣe ń bọ̀
even the Bible Israel
ṣó mọ̀ pé these people even America tó ń wò yẹn even America tó ń wò yẹn the same thing lọ́wọ́ Spanish explorer lọ ṣe níbẹ̀. You know, they created so many things. Black American,
Columbus,
all this race.
No, they didn't create it.
Sorry, you have your time, please, sir. If you look at Jamaica,
discussion there. You're biased. It's never been created.
I am not. I'm just curious about all
biased. I think it's just his idea.
No idea.
His
Okay,
point of view.
Let me explain something. The reason why I said so. Who the hell are the Columbus that they're creating black race? I don't get it.
No. Did you say Columbus created?
Yeah, he said the Spanish created black race.
The Spanish explorer now. No, not the black. In America, I'm talking about America.
Yes. Story of America.
They had the Indians there, the Red Indians.
Columbus was
and
European,
so many other these things. Sure, you get. But when they got
the black came to America because of the triangular slave trade.
We are still saying the same thing, Baba. Now, Kaloloko slave.
No, but you say they created blacks. Maybe you should use different words.
Understatement
That got me.
That's a mistake.
Okay, let me just agree. Not they didn't create the black race. You didn't get what I'm saying. I said
they created a country.
In America now, you have black Americans, and all those things. You know that at a point, most of these North African countries, you get, they had to allow the blacks to breed. No, the Arabs to breed with some kind of people, and they actually took those people to aid.
But there are some Arabs that were not
people.
There were some Arabs that were brown.
I don't know. Engineer, let's be structured by this discussion. Sorry, always, and that. Let's be structured. Don't let us speak everywhere. Don't let us mix it. Let the topic be now. For now, what's the source of black in America, or origin of blacks in America?
Slave trade.
Slave trade now.
I don't think there's any other source. Right? It's a triangular slave trade where some slaves were even left on African shore, which is the Freetown and Liberia, right? And those ones that they were diverted to Jamaicans, right? To work on the plantain, or what's not plantain? What's that thing again?
Banana plantation.
What's this?
Sugarcane farm.
Sugarcane. Yeah. So, and a lot of them were brought to America. Even when they were brought down to America, they were still being used as slaves. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
They were meant to be the housemaid, the farmers. They send them to very cheap labor, basically. Yeah. And so that do we all agree with that now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We all okay. Thank you. Continue.
So what I'm trying to tell you is that they actually did like that in most part of the world. So how are we so sure? They replaced the race in this part of the world? Like, I mean Nigeria.
Replace?
They replaced, like they wiped the indigenous people and they created like a new set of black people,
No.
Okay, you think
I'm just saying.
Okay. No.
Because if you look at Yoruba story now, if you look at most
engineer,
of the
first explorer that came to African shore, who are the first? London Brothers, is it? Mm-hmm.
That is the documented one. But we had the Arab influence. You know, the Arabs started slave trade, not the Europeans. Are you aware of that?
You said that before, yes. I'm still not. I'm not entirely convinced, but I read something.
If you look at the Malian Empire, they had more influence when it comes to Africa. You know, West Africa. Some part of Nigeria was also part of the Malian empires. But at a point, when the colonial masters came, you know, probably Berlin, whatever, they partitioned the old world.
No, Berlin Conference.
No, not Berlin Conference. Sorry.
One minute.
Not Berlin Conference. Not Berlin Conference.
Engineer, taba wa structure pẹ̀lú kini. I'm a mix. Berlin Conference never happened until 1884. Okay.
What's your mistake in say?
The Scramble and Partition of Africa was 1884, right? Okay, so keep going.
So, you know, before now, there was nothing like Nigeria.
Yes,
before now,
agreed.
Before now, there was nothing like Omonile.
Before then.
No, I'm okay. Before then, sorry, there was nothing like Omonile.
Before now,
you get. Before then, there was nothing like Omonile.
Yeah.
Before then, there was nothing like somebody owned Lagos. You get.
You're
because
talking about trade now. Hold on.
If you look at
Omonile is recent.
Try to understand.
No, Omonile is not
recent. It's still recent.
Compared to recent. Hang on a second. Let me give you
Empire as far back as 13th century.
Yes, 14th century.
Yes,
no. Always. Do you know what these people do? What these guys do over that time, right? I remember I followed my dad to one place, right? And the land belongs to his dad, and he has his own there. And we're talking of acres of land, even hectares. Yeah, at that time, you know how they choose this land? They would throw a stone. How far you can throw your stone. So, just for you to know that this thing has always been existent. Do you understand?
Okay.
You know,
Sarichi, I am not disputing what you're saying.
You know, the pioneers.
You need to understand that. You need to understand that. You need to understand that.
They like.
Okay.
The pioneers.
I want this to be educative. That's my problem.
Yeah, but I don't just get.
You can get material facts were based on
that. Engineer, what is the aim of this history discussion?
You know, there's something common going on. There's something going on TikTok now. You know, each time you see people coming up giving this different.
You know why I don't like this history too much? Let me tell you why.
No, I understand.
There are too many conflicting stories.
It can mess you up basically if you're not careful.
There are too many conflicting stories that you wouldn't know which one is correct. So since you can't know which one is correct, why waste time on it? Let's talk about something more scientific. You know.
You know, even if essay, Tesiba invests 100K into this thought. Trust me, you get some story that even you said you'll be very shocked.
I'm telling you, hey.
Because some books are not. Some books are not.
You know the kind of history
accurate
I like?
As well.
I prefer the ones from World War I, the Cold War, the Vietnamese War, World War II, the Chinese Russian War, American Civil War. Now those kind of ones I like to hear. Nobody is Yoruba will say no there's a book. Nobody document. I don't know anything.
No. The concern engineer has, right, which I think is doing a lot. But at the same time, I just don't want to get confused. engineer is trying to prove before the advent of European on African
Okay.
soil
Okay.
that there's always been an influence, a foreign influence in Africa before the European came. That's why he's tagging it along with Egyptians and all that. But
Okay. So
if you look back in time, you know, remember with the beginning of the discussion, we were talking about the deities, Ogun and all that, right?
okay.
And he said, how do we know that Ogun wasn't imported to Nigeria? I said, no, that's a lie.
Okay. That's
You
so.
understand?
How do we know? How do we know? How do we know it was not important? That's true.
Yeah.
What were
So
you?
How do we
What
know?
were we? How were we even exploring some of this
mhm,
iron technology and all the rest? You get it because
yeah,
And how is Ogun god of iron?
uh
because he was a blacksmith, right?
Because it was
Okay,
powerful
that
now.
means that means iron has been in existence before him.
before the
No,
Europeans
no,
came
no.
to.
Yeah, Louis. All this. You see, one thing
So
that is
Mhm.
so
the issue
so
thing.
what is he a god of iron for?
No,
Or
no. You know
what
one
is
thing that happened.
what is attributes to what that to the body of that title?
You know why? You know why? Because there are some things that people don't discover. He could have discovered the
Okay,
the
maybe discover the
concept
first
of
iron.
iron, yeah, iron, and he started, to
And how
make
to
it.
bring it.
And so, of course, if you discover something, you would have a different way, to tell your own story now. So all of these things have been in existence for a very long time. And when your local man discover it,
Okay.
it's just like all these new our resources to man discover of
So now
recent
the
time.
question is, does Ogun have supernatural powers?
No,
It
let me
it
explain
it
something to
did
you.
it
He
did
has a
had
lot.
it,
He has
it
a lot of
has
supernatural power,
he had.
right? But one thing that we should never forget, right? Iron ore, the heli iron BC, 250 BC, which is quite
Mhm.
well, yeah, far away
500
from,
before Christ.
yeah, 250 BCE, yeah.
So
You know,
the Yoruba has been in existence 500 before Christ.
yes. Now that's what I'm trying to explain. I
Eh?
mean, should be
I
language,
never
but also, eh?
issue with them.
Yes. Listen, after I spoke with the engineer, I'm going through my archive where I saved a lot of links, and these are the things I read.
Wow.
And yes, engineer, I'm in for you today on this topic.
You ready? You ready for engineer? You don't go do your research.
No, it was quite interesting when he started those topics. I really love it, and I said, okay, let me just be my
Wow.
nature. I just want to read more about
So we don't take away with that. Oh,
it. Yes, now.
500
So
BC. Wow.
you cannot take that power from Ogun. Do you understand? Until it became a deity, because
Do you know? I still feel
Shopokuta la way of man that number and Aveshano.
yes.
People use two stones to
Mm-hmm.
bring light, to bring fire. You know, they crack two stones together to light
And
the
if you
fire.
look at all those things now, àwọn òkúta yẹn go fi bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ̀ mọ́. After
Oh,
ìgbà
see
tí
my
innovation ti
exactly.
wà.
That's the law. So, engineer, if you back on the phone,
Engineer máa jẹ́ kán já wa bọ́.
yeah, you can tell us more about it. But it's quite an interesting thing. But I wouldn't want to mess up with that
What do I
deities.
feel? What is very very interesting to me are those wars. Those are very interesting to me. When it comes to origins of the tribe, it always detail for me. You know.
No, I like engineer is trying to. I'm sorry, engineer is trying to separate the European documented
Okay.
history away from our own real history. That's why I was trying to tell you that don't be biased.
Oh, okay.
because,
I see.
yeah, because it's always like no. These people just they slowly
Because you saying
they sold us Sakama
the
gay.
bad because it would prefer to make the African records superior to the Europeans, right?
Yeah,
But
that's what he's trying to do.
say come
Yeah,
back or you don't put us for apostle. Don't go
No, I
he's
think
just
it's
trying
our
not
to
ball.
Paul or something.
he's trying to separate the shafts from the grains. Yes.
Uh,
Mhm.
Ah, my God. I think I'm winning this. No. Actually, no. I'm not talking to engineer. I'm bidding for something online.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to change my stereo, my Bose system. So, uh, just looking at the auction site.
Oh, yeah, bidding for something, eh?
Yeah, it's brand new,
Oh,
and the guy wants to sell it. So that's a win-win situation, right?
sound system, right?
Yeah.
Okay, which
This
one?
new Bose.
Piano or Hammond and Cannon?
No. I prefer Bose. I'm a sucker
Okay,
for
both.
Bose.
Oh, okay, both. Okay.
Yeah, I've used B&O before, but piano is good for jazz. We listen to jazz music and all that. But if you're a rhythm and bass lover,
I just
piano
love,
wouldn't fulfill you.
their weird designs.
I know. No, they have minimalist design. Yes, that's true. But the Bose
I love
has
that weird design.
minimalist design too. Yeah.
For me, I think both is just both we focus on the production, and
Mm.
they don't really care about designs.
No. That's what it is before. But now they've reduced. Before I used to have this AM15 with all these cubes speakers, like 8 of them. But now you can get one that's very minimalist idea. You get a subwoofer on the
Okay.
side, and then you have the flat thing that you can just hang about underneath your TV or something. Yeah,
Okay.
and
I
it's
used to
not
have a
bad.
friend. I used to have a very friend many years ago. He
Mm.
has always loved buying expensive sound system.
Yeah.
It was his house that first saw the first piano. I'm like, Mr. Man, why you